Hello. Woo! Hiya. To no one, apart from the replay viewers. I think I've jumped on a little early, but that doesn't matter. Only by about 30 seconds or so. Hello, Geeky. How are you, mate? Hi, Rach. Hi, Kyle. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a charming Saturday night, or in Project Pops's case, it'll be about 5 o'clock, won't it? No, 4 o'clock. Yeah, because your clocks have gone back. No, your clocks have gone forward, and ours don't go forward till not tonight. I think it's next week, 4 p.m. Yeah, 'cause it's 8 p.m. here, and so I'm trying to get comfy. Yeah, and our clocks will go forward next week. All right, so hope everyone's well. I thought I'd do a bit of a general live stream. This isn't going to be about anything in particular. Although I have just bought and installed Quiplash, so hopefully if I can get enough people involved in a bit. Hiya, Jace, you alright, mate? Hopefully if I can get enough people involved, then and I can do it properly, because I've never tried streaming anything like that before. But we might be able to play Quiplash. Maybe. Yeah. So, and obviously, just eating. Yeah. And obviously, anyone who wants to come and join me on, I nearly said the panel then. It doesn't sound right for calling it a panel when it's just a general. If anyone wants to join me on the actual stream itself, then let me know and I'll send you a link. I haven't sent anyone a link yet, so. I think I can close that Steam. I've had to install Steam, then install Quiplash. I didn't think it had worked at first, but then it did. But I didn't know how to get off full screen. Yeah, clocks are going forward. Yeah, Jace, it was on sale, £3.49. I think it's only like the standard original version, but for our purposes, because I don't think it's something we're going to be playing a lot, unless I decide I want to do this more often. Then I thought, yeah, £3.49. That's good. But keep your fingers crossed that it'll actually work, or that or rather that I can stream it effectively, because I've never done anything like that before. And this computer ain't brilliant, so if there's room when you're done, you'll let me know. Well, there's only me on right now, mate. And how many people can you have on a StreamYard chat? Up to 8. I mean, we're not going to get 8 people on. It'd be weird. I'm not inviting all and sundry. Only my friends and you, Jace. What's my sound like, by the way? In fact, what I might do is just bear with me. There might be an echo for a minute. I just want to go and watch myself for a sec. If I can. I'm not going to be my own subs list, am I? Yeah. I'm not going to be my own subs list, am I? Yeah, that sounds all right to me. I'm not going to be my own subs list, am I? Yeah, that sounds all right to me. Yeah, fine. And I was even able to leave a nice message. Oh, I could have left that on with the chat on here. So, yeah, anyone got anything to tell me or anything they want to talk about? Rach has just got done watching. I do this every time I do a live stream. I read the comments in the wrong bloody order. I go from bottom to top into the top to bottom. Rachel's just got done watching Omega versus Naito. Oh, wow. 2 awesome wrestlers. I bet that were a good one. NSFM might get a pack later. This isn't like a game pack. It's just a single Quiplash game. In fact, let me share my screen and just see if I can show you what I've had to do. I could do with a bit of practice doing this anyway. Ugh. Right, I'm sharing my screen. Yeah, I ought to share audio as well, didn't I? Right, that's Steam. Just says press. It just says I haven't played for 3 minutes. I just went on the main menu. So I'll minimize that. I won't close it because I don't know if I need Steam open. I've never used Steam before. I've heard of it, obviously. Right, so here's Quiplash. I'm assuming you can all still see me. I've not got the chat or anything up now. So, yeah, let me. In fact, what I might do, I might just quickly go on my phone and just check on here just so I can see if you're seeing any problems with my stream, then you can tell me. Right, are you seeing this animation here? Is everyone seeing this? That's all because it's like just full screen to me now. This no. Oh, Rage says no. Ah, bugger. Right. How do I? So if I can I minimise this somehow? Can only see me. I've probably not done this right. Right. Escape. Escape again. Oh, fiddlestick. Yeah. Yeah, I can see on. Yeah, it's. I don't know why I didn't realise. Yes, escape. Right, let me try again. Entire screen application window Chrome tab. What about application window? Is that? I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. This is why I was a bit reluctant to be getting games for PC to play. You know, because this is a. I don't know if you'll be familiar with Quiplash. I think Rach. I don't know about you, Glenn, but it's a really good one to play. You know, in like a live show like this, and like even if like you're not on camera, you can still join in if you've got the room code. So it's a really good one, sort of a good party game. I bet I didn't press share, did I? That'll be why. Oh, why aren't you letting me? StreamYard wants, yeah, yeah. Oh, I need to press that. Oh, right, I get it, I get it, I get it. Right. Oh, hold on. Right, I think I've cracked it, lads. Right, let me try now. Let me try now. Yeah. Right, should be okay now. Oh, bugger off with your pro tips. I know. Right, ignore that weird effect. So, let me try loading Quiplash again. Right. I should be able to see I should be able to see for myself actually. Yeah, it looks like it's doing all right now. Yeah. I mean, obviously I'm on a bit of a time lag watching it. But can you still hear me all right? I might turn the audio on this right down actually, just in case it's drowning me out a bit. Yes, yeah, it looks like it's working. Oh, and you can actually still see me, which is good. Ah, excellent. Right, I think I've cracked it already. Brilliant. So I think we're all ready to go for Quiplash in a bit when there's a few more people knocking around. Maybe when Jason and anyone else who wants to come can actually get on screen. But like I said, Glenn, if you're not bothered about coming on camera, you can still play this. You'll just need what you'll need is you'll need. I think you'll need a separate device for like to control your answers and stuff. Yeah, it's easy when you've played it like the first time. It's a piece of piss. Put it this way: if I can play it, anyone can. Right, let me just have a look at these settings. Listen to. I think Jason provided the sound effects. Listen. It's all right, Jason. There's no rush. There's no rush. Yeah, you heard that, right? Right, so there we are. Brilliant. So I think we are ready for that in a bit. I mean, I'll just leave it because I don't need to. Seems to load up pretty quick as well. It had a bit of trouble the first time, and now it seems to be pretty much perfect. So I'll stop sharing screen for now. There we are. I can also get off this on my phone. Right. Yeah, how would you describe Quiplash, Jason? You've probably played it way more than I have. I think I've only ever played it twice, maybe 3 times. It's how would you describe it? How's my day been? Yeah, it's been all right. Thanks, Rach. I've filmed a video. It would have gone up today, but what with me doing this stream, I didn't want that to go up at the same time, and then I'm sort of not able to field any comments or anything. Yes, that's it. Yeah, Jason's got it. Yeah, it's like an adult. It's like an adult's version of Blankety Blank. Although Blankety Blank did have adults on it, but he means in sort of like you can use sort of whatever language. Basically, it's uncensored. You can say anything you like. So yeah, think of Blankety Blank, and there we are. And there's a Quiplash 2 and a Quiplash XL, but they were only part of a game pack. And I think a lot of the games in those game packs I'd never bother using. They're probably all right, but they're probably worth a try. But I know Quiplash, I've played it, so you know I'm happy just to stick with the one, even if this is like kind of the older, sort of smaller version. It don't really matter. And if if we find we're really into it, but like things are repeating themselves after a while, I can always get one of the other ones at a later date. But yeah, done a video. I could show you a bit of a spoiler, but I don't know if I want to really. But it really, yeah, act of kindness it was. I don't really want to say too much else because I want this to be because it was a surprise for me because I knew I was getting something in the post. Someone contacted me and said, "I've just got something and I want to send it to you." And I said, "Yeah, brilliant, okay." And I knew what it was, like what kind of an item it was, but I didn't know, any more than that. I didn't know like what it was, any further details. So yeah, but that'll be going up on my channel. I don't know, maybe tomorrow afternoon, early afternoon, or maybe tomorrow evening. It'll be up tomorrow. Yeah, it's not a massively long video either. It's a little bit longer than you'd think, but a bit shorter than my normal unboxings. So it's only about 7 minutes or so. It's not too bad. Anyway, not that you people mind about long videos. I mean, Glenn's my no, not Geekbox, Super Loot. That one was long, wasn't it? Is he still here, Geeky Heathen? Yeah, I think like you'd like started pricing everything up, and then I looked at the time, and there's still about 6 minutes left. I thought, what's he bloody talking about? He's done it all now. Why is it still 6 minutes to go? Oh, that reminds me. And then there's one Jason did a little while ago, and he was like going on about something for about 5 minutes after he'd finished. Oh, what was that, Jace? Do you remember? It was a couple of months ago. Still trying to find my DVD. Oh, like, yeah, well, it'll turn up somewhere, mate. Yeah, don't worry about it. I'm not in any rush. You are. Oh, good. Glenn's still here. Rach has got a new autograph coming. Oh, who's that? Who's that from then, Rach? Nah, I'm yanking your chain, really, Glenn. It's the worst because he just refuses to edit like his really self-indulgent bits. It's Leroy Screwballs in it. It's like anything that at the time that he thinks was remotely funny, even if it's just like Abby calling him a cunt. I know she wouldn't say cunt though, would she? She'd call him a twat or a bastard or something, or bastard, I should say. But yeah, he'll just leave all that stuff in, which is fair enough. Some of it, I'd leave in if I were him, but there's other bits. It's like, yeah, come on, be a bit more ruthless, mate. You no idea. I can't remember what it was. It was some unboxing or something that you did, and then you're talking about. It might have been a give. It might have been the last giveaway you did. No, I don't know if well, you were talking about that. I think you just talked about sort of general channel plans and what you wanted to do, and you're asking for sort of tips in them. But it's into your bleeding age. That's when you had the issues with Movie Maker. Uh, it might have been around then. It started to be chopping. Yeah, because I was often chopping bits off because it'd do the old intro, duh, 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 and then it'd come in YouTube and welcome to Not Suitable for Man. Rather than good afternoon, YouTube, and welcome to Not Suitable for Man. The amount of times I heard YouTube or something like that. Sounds like a camp version of YouTube, doesn't it? Ooh, tube. Hello. Right. Enough of that. eBay's a member of British Strong Style. Oh, that narrows it down to 3, doesn't it? I'm gonna guess simply because he's my favourite member. I'm gonna guess at Pete Dunne. Am I right, Rach? No. Oh, shit. Is it Tyler Bate? I'm disappointed now. My first guess weren't right. But I was always going to guess Pete Dunne because he's one of my favourite wrestlers, not just in British Strong Style, in the world. Oh, well, yeah. Well, you're bound to be able to get. There's only 3 members, Chase, and I asked first. So by process of elimination, we're going to know who it is. Oh, it's Trent Seven. So it's the one I didn't say. Right. Okay. Oh, nice. Great. So, did you do an autograph video at some point, Rage? There was one of your videos recently. I think I missed it. I don't. I do apologise. I try not to miss everyone's. I try and watch as many as I can. Yeah, and I try to comment on most of them as well. But I've got a feeling I've missed. Yeah, yeah. It was. Did that have some wrestling autographs in it, or was it like a different autograph collection? Jason laughing his arse off there. Yeah, I'd look after that arse, Jason. Unfortunately for you, it's the only one you'll ever have. Yeah, I'll go back and I don't just go back sort of throughout my whole video feed. I just need to find your channel and do it. I'll find it and I'll watch it, Rach. If you can leave me a reminder in one of the chat groups, maybe tomorrow morning or something. Yeah, I thought it might. That's one of the reasons why I'd like to see it. I got a couple of autographs, didn't I? From it was fun enough. That was an act of kindness. I don't know if people remember, but last year, about 6 months, Mr. Jam B, he comes in the wrestling stream sometimes. James, excuse me, he sent me a really nice sort of act of kindness bundle, and it had B Priestley and Tony Storm, a couple of signed photos, which was really cool. I'd like to put them up somewhere. It's just I'm not sure where they go really, but I've kept them nice. And yes, well remembered, Rach. Yeah, yeah. And he sent me a few DVDs and a book as well, and a really nice note. Because the thing I've been sent that I recorded today, I didn't get a note or anything with it. I knew it was coming, and like we've been talking via message. So He just sent me the thing and that was it. But it's really cool. I think, yeah, Rach and Jace, I think you'll get a kick out of this tomorrow when you see it. I certainly did. Oh, speaking of the devil, we're just talking about you, James. Yeah. I'm well, thanks, James. Hope you are as well. Just fancied doing a live show tonight, kind of, you know, be here for people who maybe want a big hairy bastard entertaining them for a couple of hours or so. We're all having a bit of a difficult time of it. I mean, in a way, I'm quite lucky, really, because physically I feel fine, and I don't really have to worry about sort of, getting out and about too many places. I mean, I do have to. I've got a couple of things coming up soon that are quite important, but I just thought, people, more people are staying in now certainly since yesterday, anyway. Or they're supposed to be. If there is any pubs or anything open, then they're doing it illegally now, aren't they? So yeah, I just thought I'd come on, and I should be joined by some people. Well, Jason certainly is going to join me when he's finished scoffing his supper, and I don't know if anyone else is going to. I might send a message round actually. Sorry, this is taking me ages. That's it. You work in a supermarket, so can't avoid crowds. No, yeah, I went to the supermarket. I went to Aldi on Tuesday. Hated it, and that I was getting kind of all anxious and stressed, and I kind of worked myself up more than anything. But I don't know. I might try and give grocery shopping. I might try and skip it this week if I can. I have to do with people kicking off because they can't get Pogba. Yeah, tell me about it. Right, there we are. Yes, I watched AEW Dynamite this morning. Good episode. Yeah, I enjoyed it. Yeah, I didn't bother with NXT this week because I knew there wasn't any actual wrestling on it. It was supposed to be pretty good, but it was just like all hype packages and things, weren't it? Which is fine, but I didn't need to see it. I just saved myself an hour and a half of that I did doing something else. I kind of wish I'd done that with SmackDown. SmackDown seemed pretty crap. Although the good thing about SmackDown was once I'd fast forwarded through the John Cena Bray Wyatt match from WrestleMania 30, it didn't seem to last very long. It's like it only seemed to last about 40 minutes once I'd skipped through the ads and everything as well. But yeah, Dynamite was the best wrestling show. I don't think Raw on Monday were very good. Last week's SmackDown were a lot of fun, but that was thanks to Triple H, really. I think Jason wants to come on, so I better sort out a code for people. Invite. Actually, be handy if Jason comes on, so he can entertain you for a little bit while I make a drink. So I'm starting to feel a bit thirsty. Copy to clipboard. Yep, it's all right. So Messenger's just taking an age to load up for some reason. Oh, look how small the text is here. don't know how I sort that out. I think I remember reducing the font size by accident last time I was on, and I don't know how I did it. Right. Is that? I think that's that. So yeah, I think Jason will be able to join us at any moment. I think WWE doing their best not to put too much wrestling on TV, so no crowd hasn't worn thin before me. Yeah, to be honest, it's kind of worn thin for me already. It kind of did it, during Raw. It's like, well, yeah, it was a novelty when on that episode of SmackDown last week, but although Raw just weren't very good anyway, and I don't think this week's SmackDown was, but. Yeah, Jason makes a good point. I mean, we can sort of talk about it in vague terms, but I'd like to try and keep this stream, relatively positive, and just be about sort of fun and laughs, as it were. Why did I say laugh like I'm Southern? Fun and laughs. What do you prefer, Rach? Do you prefer a laugh or a laugh? I know you prefer a laugh, really, Rach, because you're from down south. Oi, Rach. How's your legs? Shane just opened the bottle of the. Yeah. Here he comes. Here we go. I hope he's going to behave. Are you going to behave, Jason? I'm assuming he can hear me. You going to behave tonight? No, he don't want to behave, does he? Look at him. Oh, let's bring him in.
Hello.
I was just asking if you're going to behave tonight, Jason.
Yes, I will try. Mind you, don't forget when we play Quiplash, that's probably not going to be very behaved at all.
Yeah, well, yeah, but I mean that's sort of pre-allowed misbehaviour.
Yeah,
that is, isn't it? I mean, you can be as rude as you like there.
That's fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, did you have a reasonable day or?
Me, yeah. Like I said, I did a bit of filming and edit it. Took me quite a while to edit that actually, because I had different bits to put in and clips and stuff. And what else have I done today? I mean, I had a curry tonight, as I always do.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been all right. It's not been really much different from any other Saturday. You got chat up for yourself, Jason, and just so in case anyone says anything to you.
Well, I reckon there's something wrong with my sound settings because I can now hear myself.
Right. If you notice, I've not put my headphones in because last time that just seemed a disaster. Well, it was all right, but it was bad for me because after a while my ears were just really ringing from all that extra noise.
Yeah.
But so. I think at the moment it'll be all right. Well, if there's more people who come in, I've put the link in one of the general groups anyway.
Yeah,
but I don't know how interested people are in joining us. But hopefully we'll get some people for Quiplash, obviously, and they don't have to be with us on camera. They just need the room code, don't they?
Right, now where's the pop-up chat gone?
Right,
there we go. I got it.
Right, Jason, you can entertain Rachel and James and whoever else is in for a few minutes while I make a drink.
Yeah, okay, I'll try. All right, mate, go and get one.
I've forgotten how to. Hang on, stop camera. That's it. Yeah, I nearly removed myself then, which might not have been a good idea.
There we go. Right, he's off to get a drink. Yeah, I don't know really what to talk about. I hope everyone's all right, well and healthy.
He's such a twat, that Jason.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. Oh, no, sorry. That's your fault. You said the wrong word. That set me off. Git. Right, anyway. Yeah, I hope people are right. Yeah, try and keep it jolly up tempo tonight, people. All right. I know people have got a lot of crap going on at the moment, but let's be happy and bright and light and whatever else you want to call it. I'm just gonna have a look at the chat a minute. Excuse me, looking over this way because that's what I've got to do. Yeah, all good. Thanks, Rach. Yeah, keep it clean, she says. Ha! Well, we often just start with that, aren't we? Yeah. No, I'm doing all right. I've been sorting out my pops today. Looking quite good. Only trouble is trying to put them in some sort of order that makes sense. But there's a couple of bits that I've done that are kind of the way the figures are posed. I thought was slightly amusing. So when I do the video, you can have a look. See. Yeah, Rach be watching wrestling. Rach, when are you not watching wrestling? Let's be fair. You're always watching wrestling. You're addicted, I swear. No, I did watch AEW. I liked the way that they had, you know, the people that were there. They had the people that weren't necessarily wrestling, like MJF and all the rest of it, in the crowd, just, you know, to sort of give a bit of an atmosphere, which WWE could have easily done, really easily have done. But, you know, but Triple H was reasonably entertaining, so fair enough. Mr. James is saying, jiggle my pops the other day. Did you now? Oh, matron, he jiggled his pops. One in that room. Oh, yeah. 400. Bloody hell, mate. You got more than me. Holy poop. Wow, okay. How long have you been collecting them for, mate? Because I've been collecting them for 3 years, something like that now. Yeah. Wow. That's a lot. That's a lot of pops, mate. What else we saying? But yeah. No, it's just like because most of mine are out of box. I've only left about 3, I think, in box at the moment. Maybe 4. Sorry. My 2 custom ones that were made for me. Because I was best man at my mate's wedding. He made a couple of pops for me. One in sort of like just my casual gear, and then one in the wedding suit. And I've got a signed Pedro from Shazam. And what was the other one? Flock's Mothman. So yeah, and he's back. Thank bugger for that. Yeah, no, apparently you're right there.
You did a very good job there, Jason. I was listening intently. 400. I knew you'd got a lot, James, because I know you often say in the comments about your purchases and that. James is a brilliant commenter on my videos. It's always great.
Very much so.
You know what? Everyone goes on about likes and share. Well, shares is handy, I guess, but you know, I don't worry too much about thumbs up and that, but I do like a nice comment. I will say, I like to have a bit to read. You know, an hour or so of a video. Yeah, so there we are. See, that's a nice thing, isn't it? Like comments are nice. We're all about positivity tonight, aren't we?
Exactly right. I know. Gotta be.
Oh, Jason, do you want to have a quick game of Jeopardy?
I'm trying to remember how to play that now. Is that the one where you have to do the answer in the form of a question?
Yes.
Yeah, I vaguely remember it.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know how you play it.
I'll warn you now. This version that I'm about to set up is solid. I'm trying to think if I've even ever got a question right on it. But if me and you are playing, hopefully we'll be all right.
Oh right. So we answer between us then, or what?
Just whoever knows it can speak up first, really.
Right. So I don't need to do anything on the computer.
No, you just need to speak.
Okay.
Well, speak when you're cued to speak.
Blah 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 blah.
Can you hear that?
And now,
Sort of.
Alex Trebek. Thanks, Johnny. And welcome, players. Did you know that every Jeopardy category has an extra 6th clue? And those clues have remained under wraps until now. J6 is your chance to play these extra clues in categories from the latest broadcast. Are you ready for the clues?
Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose.
It doesn't usually have all this shit to begin with. It just more or less brings straight to a game.
He's sworn again.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Thanks, Johnny. Welcome, players. Did you know that every Jeopardy category has an extra 6th clue? And those
Yes.
You just
clues
said
are
that.
not
Why?
until
Oh,
now.
fucking hell.
J6 is your chance to
Skip
play these
intro.
extra clues in categories from the latest broadcast.
Oh, you know,
Ready to-
Americans, they like to repeat things 3 times.
No. I was going to say no this time.
Thanks for playing. Hope to see you next time.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Play Jeopardy! Amazon recommends another popular knowledge and trivia skill called When in Rome.
Yeah.
Would you like to try it?
If you get to play
Yeah, all right.
it.
Some of them cost money, though, so
Ah,
oh,
right,
no,
fair enough.
no, she's just ignoring me now. Right, we'll try Jeopardy again because that's normally a good one because it's free and it
Okay.
lets you have about 5 or 6 questions and without hassling you for money or anything. But you don't usually have that bell end waffling on for ages. But right,
Just said about James with his
oh,
collection.
right. It looks
When-
like Glenn's going to join us on camera soon, so that's good news.
Hey!
Thank you, Gwendolyn. Right, well, let's try
I
Jeopardy
need a
again.
shave.
Alexa, play Jeopardy.
This is Jeopardy! And now, here is your Alex Trebek. Thanks, Johnny. And welcome, players. Did you know that every Jeopardy category has an extra 6th clue? And those clues have remained under wraps until now. J6 is your chance to play these extra clues in categories from the latest broadcast. Ready to start?
Yes.
Let's see what our clues are today.
The first category is American poetry. He describes angel-headed hipsters in his 1950s epic, Howl.
Who is Hunter S. Thompson?
That's not it. The correct response was who is Allen Ginsberg.
All right.
Your next category is this planet. This planet is the only one not named for a god or goddess.
I can't understand.
What is
Please
Uranus?
respond in the form of a question, starting with phrases like who is or what is.
What is Uranus?
Please,
Oh, it's not right. So because I've got a little screen for it, so that's coming. All right. What's the answer then? It's just stuck on the nope screen right now. It's just not doing anything.
It's a big bag of shite, that's what it is.
I thought that'd be a question and I'd have an outside chance of getting the right. It's not. Alexa, continue.
please respond in the form of a question, starting with phrases like who is or what is.
Oh, they've asked a question. I've not. Oh shit. What is literature?
Please respond in the form
just
of a
bloody
question,
did.
starting with phrases like who is or what is.
What is a bag of shite?
Literature. Shh.
Sorry.
Good job.
Hey, I've got
The
one
category
right.
is running gags.
All right.
There was always something covering the face of Tim's neighbor Wilson on this sitcom.
What is home improvement?
Please respond in the form
I'm
of a
just
question,
making
starting with
dick, you
phrases like
stupid
who
bastard.
is or what is.
What is home improvement?
You're right. Our next Jeopardy category is pay up. With this computer company, you can spend $200 on an Inspiron laptop or go all out with a $4,000 workstation.
Who is Dell?
You're right.
Bloody
The
hell,
last
this-
category is We Need the Bread. An unusual library in Belgium catalogues 105 starters from around the world used to make this fermented bread.
What
Please
is?
give your response,
Oh,
or I can skip this clue. Which would you like?
Response.
Please respond in the form of a question, starting with phrases like "Who is?" or "What is?"
Is this a sack of shit?
You need to respond in the
Jason,
form of a question,
so you're
starting with
making it
"Who
long.
is?" or "What is?" You can also say "repeat" or "I don't know" to skip the clue.
I don't know.
The correct response was, what is sourdough?
Oh, I love sourdough
You
bread.
can play more clues every weekday with a Jeopardy subscription.
No.
Plus bonus content every weekend.
No, I'm not playing
Would
with
you like
bloody
to learn
Jason.
more?
You were bloody useless there. All you did was interrupt every so often. Goodbye. Off.
With a Jeopardy subscription,
No!
you can play more clues
Alexa,
every weekday.
stop.
Thanks for playing. Hope to see you next time.
No.
Not with Jason, no. Like,
Mate,
oh,
honestly,
you must have been a
honestly,
bit of a good. You must have been a bit of a good luck charm for me because I've never got three right in a row on that before.
no, and all I was getting was
Well, I could turn. I don't want to turn it up too loud because then it's
no, it's fine. I think it was the nature of the
It's pretty loud.
but it was muffled. It sounded muffled.
Well, it isn't if you're sitting here. Put it that way.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah, get someone else in to answer the questions for you. I'll just sit here in silence.
Oh yeah, like you're able to do that. It's a sack of shit. Bloody hell. Look at you. This is like the longest you've ever gone without saying something, isn't it? Only time you're normally this quiet is when you're on the toilet. A lot. And also says what?
Oh, dude.
Hey, there we are. See, I knew we couldn't do it for long.
That was a fair bit of time. No, I can't. When I'm on the toilet, mate, I'm making more noise than ever.
Right, I'm assuming I didn't miss too much in the chat. Just can't understand what she's saying. Yeah, it's also weird that like it switches from like Alexa's her female voice to that Alex Trebek guy. There's a Funko Pop of him.
Oh, right.
I might buy it, you, Jason. It'll bring back memories of you not being able to hear him properly on this
the
stream.
£1 million triangle, whatever it used to be. Oh no, the pyramid game, wasn't it? Do you remember that?
Why did he present that as well?
No, but I was just sort of thinking of that sort of around that time, sort of vein of American quiz shows.
You were just changing the subject without my consent. That's what it was.
Oh, come back.
Rach, have you seen the Ninja Pops on the toilet? Oh yeah.
What's that all about? What is that all about?
They are Funko products, those, aren't they?
I don't know.
They're not a different company, are they? They were Funko, weren't they, Rach? Oh wow, James has got the Trebek Funko because it was only £3 in Forbidden Planet. £3, not bad, is it? I think even I'd be tempted at that price, even though I don't really know him apart from him sort of speaking to me a little bit.
I can't even remember what he looks like. To be fair.
Well, no, I'm assuming he's.
We did.
Old.
I think we did have a UK version for a while. It was very short-lived, but I think we did have one.
Yeah, probably.
Can't remember. Well, they nicked most of the ideas from America, didn't they, for a while?
Yeah, but for some reason, Jeopardy, even though it's massively popular over there, and it never caught on over here. They must have had it briefly. Let me have a look.
I'm sure I remember it.
Jeopardy personnel production. Because normally there's a little section on Wikipedia about international. You're all right there.
Yeah, it's right. Just let me funny bone. Ha 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 ha.
West Indies. Because there's got to be some international version as
I would have thought so.
regional adaptations. International versions. Let's have a look. There's one in Arab world, Australia. Let's scroll down. United Kingdom. Yeah. 1983 to 1984, it was on Channel 4, presented by Derek Hobson.
Who?
Derek Hobson. The name rings a bell. I'm loading up Derek Hobson now, and it's taking ages. Come on. I want to see Derek Hobson. Come on, Derek. Come on.
Derek.
Right, then it went on to ITV 1990 to 1993. It was hosted by Chris Donat or Donut, and then Steve Jones.
Oh no, sorry, I was thinking of Gareth Jones.
Steve Jones actually presented the Pyramid Game in this country as well.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
He was a former disc jockey as well and musician. He was on Radio 1 and stuff. And he's been on Countdown. He's basically like a jack of all trades, master of none. Derek Hobson. This is who Derek Hobson is. You'll know him, Jason. He was the original host of ITV's New Faces.
No.
Okay. Right, so Channel 4, 384 with Hobson, ITV with Donut and Jones, and then finally Sky 1 from 1995 to 1996 with Paul Ross. Well, we know who Paul Ross is.
Yeah.
So you're quite right. It has been in the UK. It's just never seemed to have lasted very long. And I don't ever remember watching the UK, but I remember seeing it in America when I've been in America. I remember watching it, like just briefly, sort of thing. Like,
I like Family Feud, as it's called in America.
Yeah, Family Fortunes. Yeah.
What's his name? What's the comedian's name? You know the bloke I mean. That chap, bald head, moustache. He's a comedian. Can't think of his name now. Anybody who knows who presents Family Feud in America, let me know.
I know his name. Look at Alex Trebek. Oh yeah, there's a. Well, you won't be able to see him. My screen's too bright. But yeah, George Alexander Trebek is a Canadian-American television personality. He was born July 22nd, 1940. And he has his own Funko Pop that was a bargain for Mr. Jambi one at £3.
Indeed.
Right, Family Feud. You want to know
Steve Harvey. Thank you.
Oh God, that's going back some years, isn't it?
I don't know if it's still on, but he was the one that was doing it.
Oh no, he is still. Yeah. Oh, that's. Now I think of someone else. Yeah, Steve Harvey.
Because he's funny though. He's funny. I like the outtakes and stuff.
I know him. Yeah. Who was I thinking of? Because I thought you were about someone like who died years ago. Steve. I don't know. Who I'm thinking of there. Yeah, got a message in chat group from Glenn. I think he's got to wait till he can get his webcam off his missus. She's having an online dance lesson. Oh, Jason, you've missed your call in there. Yeah, that's what you should be doing. That'll be a nice bit of pocket money for you. Teaching dancing online. Go on. Give us your first lesson now for free. Go on, everyone. Jason's about to give us lesson 1.
I can't dance for shit. What do you think I listen to rock music for? You don't have to dance to that. You just bounce up and down like a loony.
You're like me. You listen to all sorts of music.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, most of the gigs I go to are rock.
Yeah, because you've got too many guilty pleasures, and
that's all right. I don't care what people know. I used to listen to Sam Fox. Yeah, I used to listen to Def Leppard. There you go. Whatever.
Well, I wouldn't say Def Leppard was very embarrassing. I would say listening to Sam Fox is, but although
I'm not alone. I'm not alone because Leroy had Sam Fox records apparently.
Yeah, have you seen his record collection so far? Though?
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
it's
Very
pretty
mixed
dire.
bag.
I mean,
I like some of them.
he took out Black Lace a few
Yeah, I
weeks
know.
ago. That Boris Gardner that he did this week, that was pretty shambolic.
I don't mind that tune.
Well, put it this way, look, if it hadn't got to number one, I could tolerate it, but for that to be number one for 3 weeks, I thought,
Oh
bloody
well,
hell.
yeah.
At
Okay,
a time, if you think about it, 1986, there was a lot of good music in the charts. So how that got to number one and other things wouldn't have, like,
Yeah.
really.
It was one of those sort of semi, you know, it was like, oh, sentimental, you know, oh, lovely. Didn't it come out sort of like Valentine's time, did it?
Oh, James is asking if you plan on going to see Skunk at the end of the year if it goes on. Oh, I think we're getting Glenn in as well. I'll let you answer
Hey,
that.
can you hear me all right?
Oh, I didn't know they were touring again, mate, to be fair. I might
Where
do.
is my
Hang on.
settings?
There he is.
There we are. That.
Hey guys,
Nice and simple.
can you hear me okay, yeah?
Here he is, the
Yeah.
bearded baby himself.
As you see, my room is a right mess at the
Rach
moment.
says, Rach needs to watch my latest video. Now, you don't mean the one that I filmed today, but it's not gone public yet. You don't mean that one, do you? Because that one ain't going public till tomorrow. So you're not behind if you mean that one. The last one I did. What was the last video I did? It was. Oh fuck! What was it? I don't think I've ever heard Glenn swear before. Come on, Glenn, are you going to drop us a nice swear bomb right away?
Me? I don't swear very often.
I didn't swear very often, chap. So no, not
And
at all.
now
No,
I'm too cultured to use foul-mouthed profanity.
to be fair
I do-
to Glenn, you swear enough for everybody, really. Like, you use up everyone's sort of quota for the year, I think, really, in a couple of weeks or so.
Do you know what? I do swear, but never on camera. Whenever I'm doing anything live streaming that, I don't swear. So
Yeah, but I know you wouldn't do it on your own channel, because I mean, like, if there was ever any chance of me being monetized in the future, I think I'd have to change my approach on some things. But you know, I think on my channel you're right too. Rach, I remembered what my last video. It was the International Mini Disc Day one, wasn't it? Which,
Oh, I've
don't
got
worry,
to watch that yet.
Jason's not watched that yet.
No, I
either.
will. You know I will.
You've got the chat up at all, Glenn.
yeah. I'm just putting it in front of me now. I had to mute it. I had the double echo going on.
I like to check, 'cause obviously, if
I
there's people saying stuff to you, I wouldn't like you to miss anything.
found my USB, my ultraviolet doodah, so hopefully I'll be able to do my glow up pops at some point.
Oh, was it one of the UV light thingies? Got ya.
Yeah. Can't see it properly.
Hey, Rach. Yeah, I'm like 3 minutes behind reading this.
Yeah, there's too much multitasking for a live stream.
Yeah.
That's why I never think that I do a very good one, because I always feel flustered because I'm reading things out of order and I'm too slow, like, catching up.
The only live streaming I've done is when I do my giveaways, and I do it through my phone. So all the chat is really, really tiny. I just can't see anything.
Mm.
I'm trying to play around with audio settings on my stuff, because now I've got the ability to split audio, which I didn't have before. So I'm trying to experiment with it, because I will be doing the comic thingy. I've done the research on the first character.
Oh, go on.
I'll do the
What
next
character? Go
character.
on. What character is it?
All right. Yeah, I will give a spoiler. The first character will be Conan, but I'm not telling you who's going up against.
Oh, I heard that.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I think
Conan, did you say?
Yeah, Conan the Barbarian.
Yeah.
Not Conan O'Brien.
Yeah, I've got some Conan over
Because
there.
that would be
actually.
weird. No, I was wondering, actually, with that, do you need to necessarily know what comics he's been in, or what he's
What, when it-
currently in, I should say.
Oh, you can mention it when you do your video. I mean, it'd be good to have like. I think it'd be good to have like a history, wouldn't it? So you give people like a brief history of where where the character came from, where they're at now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's what I was hoping you'd be doing. I mean,
I've got
that's
that
kind of
to
the
an
point of it, isn't it?
Well, yeah. I mean, basically, at the moment, I've got his origin, if you like, the first thing he appeared in, what he looks like, what his abilities are, his sort of personality, all the rest of it.
Yeah.
But I didn't know if I ought to go into all the details of about him being in the current Marvel universe now. Whether that would be a thing or not.
I think it'd be interesting because I didn't even. I do you know what, I found I've actually got some of his comics, the Marvel comics. I didn't even realize that Conan was Marvel until you said it, and then I started looking at my comics. I'm like, oh, well, some of them are Marvel.
Yeah. Well, he's been several publishers. I won't say more than that until the video. But no, it's just working out how to play around with all the settings and find different effects and stuff. Because it's a fair bit different from Movie Maker. But yeah, it seems to work well. I just hope this next lot of videos I've got coming that I recorded the other day don't come out in bloody reverse again.
That was funny.
I have no idea why it's done it, because it's never done it before.
What is it you're using now? The thing is, my software is what was mine called? Hang on a sec. I'll tell you. I'll have a look at it at the same time.
It's not the editing software that's the issue. It's the Samsung Galaxy tablet. For some reason, it's now started recording the wrong way around. And I haven't altered anything.
Yeah, there was, you know, that Funko Finder UK. You might not know him. He's like this Welsh. I say Welsh kid. He'll be in his 20s. He looks quite young to me. He's nice enough lad. I mean, he's not been doing it that long, but he did one of his videos in reverse, and then I said to him, I said, "Oh, I said in the comments, you want to keep an eye on that." And then the next video he did was all right, and so I didn't sort of say, "Oh, well done" on it. And then the newest video he's done, which I think went up yesterday, it was back to being reversed. I'm like, oh no, I don't want to keep having to mention it to him, because I don't be one of those. I mean, I know what a pedantic twat I am, but I don't want to come across like that on someone's comments all the time. Like every video, oh, you're still uploading in mirrored. It's not very nice for me. It's triggering my OCD. I don't want to be like that.
So when
I'm so on my tongue with it now, because I don't want him to think, oh, this prick's going on about my video's been reversed. Because other than that, he's perfectly fine. In fact, he uses his camera's really. It's only a phone camera, he told me, but it's like it's a really good quality one.
So you say that there's quite a few YouTubers who I watch, and I used to always say about their audio at the very, very beginning, you know, like the intro videos, they come in incredibly loud and then they speak quietly, and it's always like the setting's wrong. And I've mentioned it in a few videos, and I just feel like I'm like, I better not mention it, because I mentioned it so many times.
I had that issue when I first started doing, you know, with the music that Ringo did for me.
Yeah,
where's he gone?
Hello, Jimmy's gone.
Mr. Barnes.
Jimmy's like, I've had enough of this. He just stepped out here.
Yeah, sounds about right. No, I've had enough. You two can host for a bit. I'll come back when I've had a stiff whiskey.
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
He doesn't drink.
I think I pressed. What did I press? I don't know what I pressed. I pressed something when I was typing, and it took everything off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, you're back now. That's the main thing.
I thought I haven't ended the stream, have I? I thought that.
Oh, that would have been funny.
Well,
yeah. Did you like my outtakes then?
I haven't watched it yet. I haven't. I think I'm about 4 or 5 days behind. I think it's the 17th I'm up to at the moment.
Yeah. So you were saying, Jimmy, as well.
Yeah, no, I was just thought about that lad, weren't I? About his
Yeah.
Funko Finder UK. Do you know him, Rach? Pop Tart definitely knows him. I don't know if I'm hoping we might see Pop Tart at least briefly tonight. I'm not sure. He knows him because I think they've chatted via Instagram or something. But no, all I was saying was like the camera on his phone's really nice quality. Just said it's like some Android device I'd never heard of. But yeah.
Well,
Yeah, a couple of videos he's done. It's like they've been in reverse, but there's been other ones I've seen where they've been in reverse, but I don't really care enough about the content to really say anything. It's like, well, I'm not asked really, because I don't really watch it that often.
No, what I've been having to do is, because I can't figure out how to do it in the thing I've got, because Mirror, it does that thing split down the middle and does 2 images, which obviously I don't want that. I want to flip it, and I can't figure out how. So I'm having to go into Movie Maker first, edit it, hope the beginning doesn't get chopped out, and flip it round. It's weird.
Sorry, just kind of changing the subject a bit. I'm just, well, I don't need to. We don't need to talk about this. It's just I'm wondering how to set chat moderators these days, because you can't. I don't think you can do it on StreamYard itself. So I'm wondering if I have to go into the. Oh, now Rach is a moderator, because I can see. Oh, Mr. James is as well.
Pretty sure I am.
Oh, this is probably settings left over from the old Hangouts days. Then, no, that's fair enough. I don't think I really need to set them now. Oh shit! Sorry.
Hang on. I think you can left click on them and then you can set it. I can't remember.
Yeah, I'm.
Oh right, was it right?
No, I'll try. No, that's no.
That must be left click.
Right.
No, that's not doing it. Oh, hang on. These three dots.
There's chat in the bottom of the thing then. Oh yeah, that's the chat.
Yeah.
I think only you can do it. I think it's the 3 dots at the side.
Yeah, but we're on StreamYard. It's just the only options are put user in timeout or block user.
Yeah.
Whereas before it always used to be on Hangouts itself. It always used to be make moderator.
Do you remember when? Do you remember? Is it Social Media John now? He kicked me out of Patreon and I couldn't get back in. I was taking the Mickey out of you.
You mean Periscope?
Yeah.
Yeah, you said Patreon.
Yeah, sorry. I knew what I meant.
Well, it's not. Well, yeah, but other people might not have done so. Oh, pedantry. So I'm just into you now, because I'll try and find that guy's channel so that people want to click on him and.
Was it
I don't really like loading up too many. No, not Funko UK guy. No, this guy's Funko Finder UK. I think he is.
I don't know that one.
He's really into Marvel. God, YouTube is so slow on this browser. Although everything's slow on this. Actually, no, I'm not going to bother doing that. Yeah, Rach. If you find Funko Finder UK and then leave a link for him. No, nice lad. I mean, I haven't really spoke to him outside of the YouTube comments, but yeah, he's all right.
Glenn,
yeah.
Have you got a slight delay, mate?
No, I think I'm live here. I've got the YouTube chat on the side as well. I do. Yeah, but I can hear you fine. I can. Yeah.
That's all right then.
Yeah, I was distracted. I was going through my comics. I found Conan the Slayer.
All right, is that a Dark Horse one?
Dark Horse. Yeah.
I'm
sure I've got some Marvel ones here as well. I was just looking because I've got a few comics out from when I was reading them not long ago.
Yeah. No, I'll have to show off some of my stuff I've still got. See if
Yeah.
anyone's interested in buying it. NSFM Marketplace. There you go.
I was saying I'm going through my pops. I'm selling some of my pops off now because I've got so many pops, and I've
Yeah.
got most of them through mystery boxes. So half of them I didn't even intend to start
Yeah.
collecting.
Well,
So I was like, oh, I need to cut these down.
Mr. Jam was saying a little bit that he's got 400 of the bloody things.
I saw that literally. That's before I went off to get the webcam. But yeah, 400. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I think I had. I think it was like 133 or something. It was when I looked on my account. I've deleted them all off my Funko app because I'm re-putting them on again. But I think it was only something like 133 that was on there.
Yeah. There's
So,
a couple.
Glenn,
Sorry.
which lines are you focusing on now? Then, if you're selling a lot, which ones are you like still? Oh yeah, I'm collecting these pops.
I'm 100% keeping all my Star Wars ones because I've always collected them.
I didn't think I've seen any Star Wars ones in your sale list.
I'm in the middle of sorting them all out. Even these ones behind me. I'm keeping these ones behind me. So I've got a big Star Wars pile. They're the biggest ones I've got. I've got things like I've got Magic the Gathering. I've got Gears of War. I've got the anime sort of section. So I've got like Dragon Ball Z. I've got Rick and Morty. I'm still collecting the Ricks. And then most of them are kind of random. I've still got Stranger Things as well. My missus won't let me get rid of the Stranger Things ones. She's really into it now, which I'm happy about.
Yeah. Well done, Mrs. Heathen.
Yeah, so I've got the Stranger Things ones, and then most of it is all kind of random things. Then it is. I've got most of my things. Like I've got a few 8-bits that I've never got into. You got some 8-bits, Jimmy, because you got the Stranger Things 8-bits.
All the Stranger Things ones, yeah. I do like them.
Surprise! I wasn't into them until I saw it might have been your unboxing of one of them, and when you see it out of the box, you think, oh, actually, that's really impressive. Until you get one in your hand, it's quite strange. It is.
Yeah.
I had that with the South Park pops. I wasn't sure that I was going to get them first of all because a lot of the animation pops don't look right. But South Park, okay, it's still weird with the black eyes, but they look all right. You know, they do look all right. Some of the other ones, they're ugly.
They are.
Who was it in the Easter chat who was saying how bad this new Millhouse pop looks? You know, Millhouse and the Simpsons.
Was it Liam?
I think they've got it spot on. I do. I don't understand. I
think it's good.
I'm not seeing something here. I look at it and it's like compared to the other thing, and I've got Homer and his moo-moos because I love that episode and I love Homer Simpson as well. Yeah. So I had to get him, at some point. But I was looking at the Millhouse and thinking, no, they've actually nailed this. So why are people hating on it? I couldn't understand it.
Yeah, Rachel has just said that.
It's personal taste. A lot of it. Some people just because it's got a big. I know he's got a big nose, and Pops have always got the tiny little nose, haven't they? Yeah. Generally the human ones. Anyway, I mean, I know there's other ones that are completely different because they're not even human. But
I think the current Simpsons look better than the original Simpsons ones because they were awful. The original Simpsons they did.
Yeah, like the one I got
back in 2016 or whatever it is.
Yeah, I like that a lot better than any of the original ones I've seen. But the original ones, they go for an absolute fortune, don't they?
Yeah.
I was looking at Jamie's ones. Jamie's saying his collection. Oh, Labyrinth. Yeah, I've got Labyrinth and Dark Crystal as well. I've got all of them ones and all the Labyrinth, not all Dark Crystal yet.
Yeah, WWE. I always forget you're a Harry Potter collector, actually, James. I ought to try and remember that because I don't collect Harry Potter. I do like Harry Potter, like the films and the books, but it's a collection I've deliberately steered away from because it's just really big.
Yeah.
I've started getting Harry Potter. Bit of feedback there. I've started getting Harry Potter, but I'm going to concentrate on like the villains. I'm going to like Slytherin side of things. I think that's how I'm going to do it. Just concentrate on one part of it, so I can get all of that side and then something else. Same as like the Rick and Morty. I collected just the Ricks, so I got a particular Ricks. So it's all one thing to concentrate on.
When I started with my wrestling, I was collecting just former WCW guys, and then when I got most of them, it's like, no, I want the women there. And then when I got all the women, I want the rest of the WWE. That was just me. I was talking about
wrestling, wrestling fans, right? When you see my pop in the box, that's all I'm saying.
You didn't say anything.
No, but you know,
Oh.
basically, one of the pops I've got is it's wrestling related, and it's a bargain for what I got it for.
Oh, you didn't get the Chase Kevin Nash, did you? In
No,
your subscription?
no.
I was going to say,
I could
'cause
be
I
that
would be
lucky.
absolutely fucked off if you had.
No. I'll tell you what, I nearly bought myself because it was. I think it went down to. I completely forgot about it, but it was well cheap and out of box Rey Mysterio,
Ah,
and I missed
how
out
much
on it.
was it?
I can't remember. It was like I think it was something like 30 quid, something like that. And I missed out
I
on
would
it.
have had that. I would have had
Yeah,
that. out of
I
the
know.
box.
But
Yeah,
it
I
was
really
just
would.
like
I really would.
I missed out on it. It was sold before I had a
At
chance.
one point, I thought I don't really want to get any out of box pops particularly, but I thought no, if that's the only way I'm going to get it for a good price, then I'll get it. But I ended up managing to win an auction for one that was in box, and it was well.
I still think yours was. I still think yours was pretty good price for considering how old it is.
60, and I know the valuations on the Funko app are a little bit iffy, and you can't really take them too seriously. But it's like I've seen it go well over 100 recently on there, and I've only had it at like 60 quid for like a few weeks.
So
Right, forget. I want to know what you got, and because I'm trying to think of like some like really good wrestling pops that'll.
Yeah, I can do it as a spoiler because there won't be that many people watching.
Well, and is it anything I've got?
I think you have. Rachel's definitely got it.
I'm just trying to. It's not the Gold Rock, is it? You know, the SmackDown 20th anniversary.
No, I wouldn't get the gold ones. I don't like the gold ones.
Oh,
do you want me to get the box?
Yeah,
shall I do it on cam?
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Oh,
I'll tell you what. Save me recording the video this month. Yeah. Unless you think I should do it anyway, I will get both boxes.
Well, do it anyway because I'll still watch your videos. I'll still enjoy them.
I'll watch it. Yeah.
Okay. Right, give me a minute or two.
You can download part of this if you want, and no, probably
Anyway.
But yeah, whatever you want, mate. I'm intrigued to know what these wrestlers are. Anyway, that's for sure.
Well, one's wrestling, the other's something else. But I'll do the other one first, and then to sort of keep you on tender hooks.
Well, I don't know any wrestlers. So. I spent the day.
I'm trying to think what he'll got. Because like, all the ones that have come out that are common recently, I've got them at sort of a good, a good price. The Chase Kevin Nash was expensive, but it's buying a Chase at premium, isn't it? But I mean, the other ones that are common.
Jason's shuffling on there.
Yeah, right, let's see what Jason's popping a box is then.
There's a box. First one. They came as two separate, you see. That's why I haven't actually recorded it yet.
All right.
Right. And the first one is...
Luke Cage, yeah.
Luke Cage.
Oh.
Apparently going for 15 quid. So, quite pleased to get that one. I won't take him out of the box yet. I'll save that for the video.
I didn't get into the TV series Luke Cage. I watched all of it.
But it's the original part. Yeah, it's the comic book line.
Comic version.
Yeah.
And you've already opened the cardboard box, so you can't get your orange scissors out.
Orange scissors.
That was funny on when Lee was over here, though. Orange USB. And that's got Walkabout now. I can't find it since he picked it up.
10-inch Voldemort. I'm going to get that.
Speaking of Frampton, he's in the chat.
Right. Anyway.
Go on, show me. I'm done.
Right. Right, there's the box.
Yeah.
Make sure it's the right way round.
Yeah, I've got the Hot Topic version. Well, I did have that version as well, but I gave it to a friend for his birthday. Oh wow, that's a good pull. That from Rach got that one not too long ago. From
so I will now have to get Cody and Kenny.
Yeah, Kenny's becoming a little bit tricky to find for a good price now. So I mean, you should, if you hunt around long enough, you should get him at a good price.
I've not brought anything. I've not bought anything off for a little while because of what's going on. Because I'm trying to be a bit careful with my money.
Frammers, are you coming on camera or not? I mean, you can, because we want to play Quiplash. In fact, we might have enough people to do that now, might we?
Jimmy, do you mind if I do? Do you mind if I do something?
Oh, go on then. A live party had to happen. Yeah, it was only a matter of time. Oh dear.
I love that.
Mate, that sounded better than Kate Price's gusset. That did.
Oh, sorry. It was
how many of them were you holding in when Leroy were there?
I won't do any more. But that's the only one you're going to get.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah. Unless it's by accident. Yeah, sorry. It was just there. I know you love them. So.
I am half naked. Leroy, you're always half naked. I don't think I've ever seen.
He was half naked at my place when he was doing the bloody decorating.
I think we should
when he
pitch together getting some clothes.
He was fully naked. Jason, have we got enough for Quiplash, do you think, there?
You could do 3. I think it's better if you've got 4, though.
Yeah. Well, but someone else who's actually just in the chat could be the 4th, couldn't they?
Yeah. Well, whoever. Yeah, I mean, we've got plenty of people in. You don't have to be on camera.
Well, we could have like a test game or something. Couldn't we just see that we're doing it right? Oh no, please. Like,
it's a good idea you're doing this tonight, Jimmy. I think people needed it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Well, I know it's a miserable time for a lot of people, but we need to try and get it. Right. Jason will send you the link for it. Oh, sorry, I've lost track of what you and Rachel are talking about. Right, so I will attempt to set up a game of Quiplash. So if people got like spare devices or things that they can use. Yeah,
well, I can do either screen, so it's fine.
What do I need? What are we doing?
You can do like 2 browsers or 2 tabs, can you?
Yeah,
and it'll be all right with it.
Yeah.
Oh, well, Glenn, you might be able to do that as well then if you haven't got your phone or a tablet, Andy.
If you want to participate, folks, you need to go to jackbox.tv.
Yeah.
And then Jimmy will give a code accordingly.
There'll be a code that will come up on screen soon. I mean, I'm not... Yeah, so... Right, so I'll start sharing the screen. I'll do it properly this time because I know the first time I tried it. It turned to shite. Share audio. Yep. All right. Am I sharing the screen?
Can't see it yet. Hang on.
What about now?
Yep, we got it now. Yep. And it's a slight delay.
Good. Yeah. Right. I think I might load up this stream on my phone just so I can check for myself.
Do you want me to go into the walls?
You what?
Do you want me to go into the rules or just let people wing it?
You can tell people the rules if you want.
Okay, the basic gist of it is what you do is there will a phrase or something like that will come up. So it'd be like Jimmy Barton often eats, and then there's a word missing for dinner. Yeah, and you put in the missing word, and you can make it funny, you can make it rude, whatever you want, and then everybody votes for their favourites, and that's how you score points. That's the basic gist of it. Like I said, blankety blank but rude. A little bit like Cards Against Humanity as well.
Yeah. It is. Right, so bear in mind, this is the first time I've ever tried hosting one of these games, so if it goes tits up, then do bear with me. Right, so if you play, this should generate a room code, shouldn't it, at some point?
Yep, should be.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Can everyone see that? There's your room code, FORN. You go to jackbox.tv. Don't forget, anyone else who's in chat, I can't really see chat now. But if you want to come in, then please do. Yeah, I'm in.
All right, sit back and relax.
Right.
I can see.
So, anyone else who wants to join can do. Rach, Leroy, if you're there, Mr. Jambi 1. Anyone else who might have come in that I can't see. So I do apologise if anyone's saying anything to me in chat. I'll try and go back.
Well, I've got the chat up in front of me as well, so it's fine.
Yeah. The other thing that would be nice.
Come in.
The other thing that would be nice is if people are watching.
Oh, we've got James in, brilliant.
Yeah. Basically, if you know anybody that wants to come in, invite them along.
Yeah. I mean, we'll hopefully have a few games of this at least. So, Peter's in. Right. Shall we leave it at 5 or shall we? I don't know. I'm waiting for Leroy to say something.
I've got to press the button apparently. So you tell me when. Is that enough?
Yeah. It's sort of. I don't think you need to do anything until I press everybody's in start game. Right. I'm going to start it now if everyone's ready.
Okay.
Right.
I think I've got to do it.
Oh, have you? Oh, go on then. You do it then. Oh, I see. Right.
There you go. Yeah, I think if you're fasting, you have to do it yourself.
Let's not waste any time. I'm Schmitty, this is Quiplash, and we're on Earth. That about covers it. Remember, guys, during this game, it's not all
don't shout out your answer. Don't read out your question.
This is round 1. You'll get 2 prompts on your device. Just answer them however you want. Your responses, or quips, will be pitted against someone else's. Everyone will vote on their favorite. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it.
It's the noises, though.
Jason's made himself laugh already, so that's a good sign.
No, it's the noises, mate, that made me laugh.
I thought the noises were coming from you, to be honest with you.
All right, okay.
Yeah, I like the volume control on here that farts at you when you're turning it up and down.
Yeah, that was funny.
Right, got 10 seconds left.
Yeah, there is a time limit, people, so you got to be quick.
I think is it just James who's not made the time limit? I wonder if James. I wonder if you might be struggling with needing a second device.
Kennedy's original speech said, "Ask not what your country can do for you. Ask blank." Okay, pick your favorite.
Right, so yeah.
Oh dear.
I like the fact that someone's actually answered seriously. Like, of course, right? People. Hey! Yeah, so you basically you pick whichever answer you prefer. Oh, I just unlocked an achievement, apparently.
Okay, next one. The worst thing to try to sell door to door. Vote on your devices.
I just. That doesn't make any sense, but it's still amusing me. I might have known it were Jason.
Yeah, I misread the question. I thought it's the worst. I thought it's the worst thing to tell a door-to-door salesman.
What do you think the word pendiculation means?
What?
I have no idea.
Nice one from James there. Well done, James.
Coming up next, sign that you've drunk too much Mountain Dew.
Oh dear.
It's voting time.
What? Well, I don't get the other one. Who's Boogie 2098?
Oh, it's like YouTube streamer guy, isn't he? Hey!
And next,
cheers for that.
review of this game.
Oh, well, Jason wins that automatically as James couldn't think of or didn't have time to put the answer.
That's round one.
Right, so
Right.
Glenn, do you kind of get how to play it now then after that
Yeah,
first
it makes
round?
sense now. I had no idea what I was answering. I was like, okay, just put something in.
Yeah, just be as funny or as rude as you
It's time for
want,
round
mate.
two, where all points go.
You can even use the word that Abby doesn't like.
Yeah, nothing's off limits.
Oh, bumhole. There we go, that'd be not very funny.
So Glenn and James have got just over 20 seconds left. Hopefully James will be able to answer them all.
I'm no good at thinking on the spot, I tell you.
Yeah, I mean, it gives you, what, we get
thought we
about
had-
a minute or so.
Oh yeah, Rach is playing. Yeah, Rach. Yeah, so it's just James, isn't it? Perhaps James is having problems.
Yeah, because it's like you have to sort of have two devices or two
Let's start this
screens or
show.
browsers.
Yeah,
So
First
it's,
one. What to say to get out of jury duty?
Oh, that
Okay,
again.
everyone, vote for your favorite.
Oh dear. I've got it. Yeah.
Yeah, go on then.
Rach, that was Rach. So fun. Bloody hell, Rach. Oh, hey. Oh, well done, Rach. Great one there.
Next
Yeah.
up, worst excuse for showing up late to work.
Wow, this should be good.
Vote on your devices.
I bet you I know who put the second one. Oh no!
It
it
was
wasn't.
James.
I thought it was you, Jimmy. That's a good thing because you have to guess who's done the answer. You got the answer, you know.
Invent a new word for the toilet that sounds like it's from
Oh, there you
Shakespeare.
Oh, this is crap.
Time to vote.
God damn. Oh dear. Oh god.
That's a bit of a
Yeah.
crap
Oh,
question, that.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, Rach wins that one. Unlucky James, but 2 good answers there.
Yeah, I think either of them could have been right. Yeah,
Considering,
Well, there's no
Appropriate thing to
right
say is
answers.
stop
Well,
writing.
either of them could have won.
Vote on your devices.
Glenn's sitting there thinking, "No, I'm never going to play this on my channel. I'll get demonetized straight away."
I might make the most of it and start swearing on this channel, I tell you.
Oh,
yay!
Next up, reason penguins can't fly.
well, there we are.
Then give me the answers then. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's what I would have put.
It's damage.
All right, this current score. Oh, everyone's got some points now. Oh, Jason's in the lead now.
Wow, okay.
This is round 3, the
Oh,
last lash. Points are tripled, and everyone gets the same one.
I've not been
single
looking
prompt.
at the pop-out chat. I think there's a few messages.
No, I've
Last
not as
prompt
well.
is-
No, I
will-
don't think anything's come through. The last one was Rachel.
Yeah.
She's coming and saying she's in.
I'm going to lose on this one.
We've still got over 20 seconds.
Yeah, I was trying to think of something funny, but I couldn't.
Let me see if I can get have a quick look at the chat while. Well, no, I don't think there's really anything happening in
No,
chat.
nobody's said anything.
No, the last thing in chat was Rach saying I'm in.
Yeah.
All right, here's the board. Okay, in round 3, you get to award 3 votes. You give them all to
Oh,
one
yeah, I
answer.
forgot about that. There you go.
Apparently,
I think-
audience members only get 1 vote,
Oh.
but that's people who aren't playing, though, innit? No, you don't mean people who aren't on
No,
camera. Yeah.
no, people that aren't playing.
Yeah, because people. Yeah, I don't think we've got any audience members anyway. But the code's up there if you want.
Yeah.
If you want. To.
No, it seemed like my own answer came up. I didn't think you could vote for yourself.
Yeah,
Oh wait, you can vote for yourself.
I didn't think you could either.
Oh, pardon me. Thank you, mate. I'll get the sympathy vote.
Oh, wow. Geeky with 990 points there. Well done, Glenn. Oh, blimey.
I like that. Yeah.
It's over. Let's take a look at the final scores.
Oh, that's.
I think Jimmy's got this.
Hey!
Yeah, I told you.
There we are.
Well done, sir.
Like it's given my my best some of our best answers on this credit screen here.
I love that. That was
Right,
brilliant. It's a shame James couldn't get in properly. I think he would have had some good answer.
yeah. Good answers, look. Right, come out of this
Right.
for a sec.
All right, yeah, can read this. We need a new code, won't we?
Yeah. I just want to. I'll go back in 1 sec. I just want to like sort of get my bearings a bit. Right, where? Stop screen sharing for a minute. Right. So, did people enjoy that then? Well, I know you like
Very
that,
much so.
Jason. Glenn.
Yeah.
I
What do you
enjoyed it.
reckon?
I really liked that. That was quite funny. It reminded me of some,
Yeah, I
some of
mean,
like, there's some
yeah.
word games I've played before. We have to write things down of that and draw a picture of things. It's brilliant.
James
And
said he
Rach
was
and
lagging.
James, yeah, I'm assuming you two. So, if you both wanted another game, I'll set another one up now. I just wanted to come back in and just check that. Yeah, Rach enjoyed it. So if everyone fancies at least one more, I mean, it'd be nice to get a few other people in.
If,
Frampton's disappeared somewhere. I don't know where he is. Jonathan Ring, I think he enjoys this. It's a shame he ain't around. He might come in later though. So I'll get back on with it. If
you've been on an hour and a half, you know that, don't you?
Yeah,
9:30 now.
I'm not rash.
No. I'm just saying this was proving to be a good stream.
Oh yeah,
Not
so
that
I
I
thought
don't
you would
know.
sort of make it like I had to stop after a while or something. Oh, good, James. So I shall share the screen. Did just before I continue, no one noticed any kind of too much lag? I mean, there's always a slight, but it wasn't
really.
sort of very glitchy or anything. Oh, good. That's all right.
Yeah, sound maybe a little bit funny, but I mean that's not majorly important.
Yeah, we'll get going with another.
Okay, I will get a drink after this one though.
I got a big bottle of Pepsi Max with me. So.
Oh, you
Good on
make
you, mate.
Jason jealous. He don't drink that.
I can't drink it no more. Can't drink it no more.
Do you have like just juice then if you can't drink pop?
Well, I've got apple and blackcurrant.
Yeah.
Yeah. Was that Rich without
I was about to say that would be brilliant if that was Rich popping out of the box.
Hello.
Oh.
Right, yeah. Right.
There we go. PyJig is your code.
Is that JG?
Yeah. I think Glenn was first in there, so you might have to be the one to start the game, Glenn. Just wait
I
for
see, yeah.
wait for
Everybody's in,
yeah, wait to see if Rach comes in. Yep, Rach, right. I think they're probably ready to start then.
Is that everyone in? Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Anybody
I
else?
believe so.
Quick.
I think they're the only ones in the chat still, so yeah.
Okay.
So it's going to be us live
Right.
again. That's fine.
Here we go.
Ten,
Everybody's in.
8,
Lovely.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Hi, I'm Schmitty, which is Norwegian for bringer of quiplash. Amazing coincidence. Oh, I've got a good feeling about this. Sorry,
Hi,
I was
Dan.
talking to my tater tots. Let's go. Time for round one. You'll get 2 prompts on your device. Just answer them however you want. Your responses, or quips, will be pitted against someone else's, and everyone will vote on their favorite. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it.
Yay! Sometimes you get some shitty questions, I think.
Oh, there we are. Oh, we've all got answers in. Excellent. Well done, everyone.
Something fun to scream that you win in the game other than bingo. Okay, ready, John. Pick your favorite.
Oh. I feel like Lee's here with that, Tito.
I think it would be good. I think it would be good.
Rage with the F word. Wow.
And next, you probably shouldn't hire a moving company called Blank.
Oh, God, here we go.
Oh, I like both of them.
Oh,
Oh, splits there, but James wins that one. But points for both him and Glenn. Nice.
And next is the worst thing to find growing on your neck.
Non-stop. Oh, I can't think who might have submitted that answer.
Aye. There we go.
Well done, Jace.
Sorry, mate.
Next up, tomorrow's news headline. Scientists are shocked to discover that blank. Vote on your devices.
Oh, man, which one?
They're both good. Ooh, split, but I'll take that. I'll take that.
Next one, worst air freshener stunt. Time to vote.
Oh, brilliant. Oh, excellent. Oh, perfect. had to be that, yeah. Definitely plan there. Excellent.
Round one is.
Who went aye? I think this game is making some of my noises, you know.
Oh, I'm in the lead.
Time for round two, where everything is worth 2 times as much as that silly round one.
Okay. Oh, I don't know. This is crap.
Still got under a minute. Oh, there we are.
That was quite tricky, that one.
I thought mine were all right, actually. I thought the stuff
No. I didn't understand one of the questions.
I think I always panic on the first one and just write something random. Then after I'm like, what did I write?
That might be a good answer, mate.
Don't forget your
Nah.
first blood. Okay.
That's wrong. Who put that?
Oh, brilliant. Nice one, James. Love it. That's ace, that.
Rachel's got to be ruder.
Okay. The most surprising person to admit to being the Zodiac Killer.
I didn't understand this at all.
Time.
Oh, blimey. Yeah, why not?
Anybody? Any
So
clues?
one of these is Jason's answer. I think we know that.
To be fair, I wouldn't be surprised if either them.
Oh, James is scoring some good points here.
What's the Zodiac Killer then?
I've heard of him. Some American
Next in line,
serial killer, wasn't it?
the biggest
Yeah, some
secret.
sort of killer.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, clean sweep for Glenn there. Unlucky Rach. Some excellent answers in this round.
Coming up next, a weapon that should be added to the game Clue.
Oh, crikey. Here we go.
Oh, good. You've got the same answer.
Oh, which one? Paul Langmuffin.
Take your pick, really, will it? Oh!
I'll take it.
Okay, next one. The best way to scare a burglar. Time to vote.
Hey, that's not nice. Who put that? That's cruel.
Oh, I won it as well. I didn't expect to
Jimmy,
win
you
that one. But I
bastard.
enjoyed it.
You bastard. That's a
And
bastard.
Did you burgle your house knowing Abigail lived in it?
You're going to get a slap for that if she finds out. I'll tell you now.
Oh, shit. Oh, well done, James. James is in the lead.
Hey.
welcome. Ash, the final
Oh,
round.
man.
There's just one prompt.
Right, let's
and
try and come up with some decent answers.
the last flash prompt is the next product for
God.
Matthew McConaughey to endorse.
Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. I know exactly where this one's going. No.
Here's what everybody wrote.
I'm not happy with my
Okay,
answer.
now you have 2 minutes to pick the players. Give them all to one player or spread them out.
There's some great ones there. All except mine are brilliant answers there.
Oh, crikey.
Three votes. It's difficult, that.
Oh, crikey.
Yeah. Yeah, well
I'm not,
done. Brilliant.
I'm not voting for my own.
I've definitely not voted for my own, so I wasn't happy with it, but I've put something.
See, I can take the piss out of myself.
I'm surprised. Yeah, thank you for that, guys. But I don't think I deserve. Hey, well done, Rach.
Very well done, Rach.
Excellent stuff from James there.
Yeah.
That's probably
Very good.
allowed him, I think.
Dildo bagging.
Oh, look at that! All 5 of us voted for that. Well done,
I had to, mate. I had to.
Yeah, indeed.
That's it. Let's take a look at the final
It's going to be
scores.
interesting, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, James is the winner.
James, yeah.
Hey,
Hold on.
well done, James.
Right. Yes,
There we are.
yes. If you want another game, but I am going to go and get a drink and stuff.
Right. Well, shall I close it temporarily and wait for you then?
You can, well, I won't be very long.
Yeah, so I'll load it back up in a minute when you're back then.
Okay, let's take on.
All right. There we go. So I'll be able to see chat in a sec. Well done to Mr. Jam for a brilliant final score there. Stop screen. Are we? Yeah, we're back. Yeah, see, a lot of fun. Nice, quick party game. That, yeah. Not to be seen on the Geeky Heathen channel
No.
because it's for awesome people, and there's no swearing and there's no rude words, and there's certainly no discussion of Jason's underwear on it. Certainly not.
I've actually got a few of
Speak of the
Jason's
devil.
comments in withheld comments because he swears in it quite so often.
Yeah, you hadn't told him about that then.
I think you noticed that his comments aren't there.
Don't hurt his feelings. Is it? Yeah. Your comments are going through fine, Jace. Yeah. Oh yeah.
I think the funniest one was I think Abby once turned around. She says to me, "I can't see my comments." I said, "Did you swear?" She went, "Oh yeah, let me write it again." Wrote it again and swore again.
See if we can get Biggles or anyone in here.
Right. Anything said in the chat?
Well, the YouTube chat. Just James enjoying it, says it's a very good fun game. I'm just looking in the chat group just to see if we can get any other people coming in.
Yeah.
You are, mate. You're going to get such a slap though later.
You won't find out. Don't worry about it. Not if you don't grass. You know how I dislike grassing.
I'm not saying shit to anybody. Just saying what the repercussions will be. Oh, which? Oh, excellent. Where was that? In the
East
Facebook.
group, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
In the wrestling one.
Yeah, I bet Pop Culture is a place that have got that at a decent price now.
Well,
So like I say, it's a little bit of a tricky one to get hold of.
yeah, thank you, Ray.
Yeah, that's standard.
I got it.
price
Let's have a look, see
Pop
what they're
Culture.
charging.
for-
Oh, it's not too bad. That's all right. That's a good price.
Let's just give people a minute or so just to see if anyone else comes in.
Yeah.
And then
18.
if they-
$18.99 in Australian money. So put postage on top of that.
it'll be
too
about
bad.
£17 something. So it's for pop culture, about standard for pop culture, isn't it?
Yeah, that's all right. That's quite reasonable. Yeah, I might order that later.
I found they ended, even with the extra postage, for the Susie from Stranger Things pop for New York Comic Con, they ended up being the cheapest out of everyone. They were certainly cheaper than Pop in a Box.
Yeah. Well, even though it's coming from Australia.
Yeah.
Weird,
I
isn't
mean, it was weird, but yeah, for that. But for commons, it's like, but they often have commons that aren't common to us anymore. If you see what I
True.
mean,
Yeah.
like Kenny Omega, like he's a good example, really.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna have to wait for my my Grail pop now.
Oh, I want a Grail. I've got another Grail now.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I've got more of a Grail in it.
Well, it is something I have wanted for a long time, so it kind of does fit into that category.
Where'd you get it? Where'd you get it from?
It's from $7 a pop, but I got it sent to my I got it sent to my mate's auntie because she lives in Denver.
Oh right, yeah.
My mate was going to go over in May. He probably won't be going now. Right, unless things clear up quickly. So I'm going to have to wait a while for that. Either that or she posts it out to me, but that costs me extra.
So how much are you paying in for postage then? Because I know it's $15 for one pop from there. Which
from America?
I don't think's bad. From $7 a pop, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what it was.
If you're saving a bit on postage, then because obviously you won't have paid much. You'll probably have paid like $5, I think, if it's domestic. But I'm just wondering how much you'll have to pay in, so to cover his costs.
Yeah. Well, if he's going over there anyway,
charges upon charges. It's not. It might be just easier and cheaper to get it sent direct if you want anything else from there. But it depends. I don't know.
Well, no, it's because he was going over there. He said he didn't mind. She didn't mind me ordering it, and he was quite happy to pick it up. So that's why I did that. Obviously, we didn't know all this business was going to kick off.
No, true.
Anyway, ready for another game when anybody else is?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'll start another one. It doesn't look like we're getting anyone else in from the Easter group or anything yet, so we'll just be us five again, I guess, which is fine. I'm having a good time. A good time, well, or hopefully all, certainly by me. Good.
I might have to have a look at that pack with the other two. I don't know.
Yeah, I think Quiplash XL's probably better. Is there more round, or it just lasts longer?
I don't know. No idea. I have to look into it. The only problem is I don't know how to
played before XL.
I don't know how to host and everything yet, so I'd have to figure that out.
£3.49. I'm not expecting this one to last sort of for only a few quid. It'll be fun, and then maybe I might get the XL, but I'd have to get it with a pack of other games that I probably never play.
Yeah.
There's Big Easy again. He got his glasses on. To a bit.
Is that bloke have two different coloured eyes? That bloke had two different coloured eyes, I reckon. A bit like me.
I didn't notice, to be honest,
Yeah. Well, doing the old David Bowie bit. Come on, yeah.
Like this game, try Party Pack 5. It's telling me. Well, yeah, I might end up having to one of these days.
Well, I remember these from the
XJVY. Shit.
What? XJVY.
Hang on.
Oh, I'm first in, I believe. So I'll be the one to start this. Anyone who's coming to the YouTube chat, I don't know if anyone is, because I'm not able to look at it, but you've got a few seconds to join in very quickly because jackbox.tv. Oh, hang on, in fact, I'll look on my iPad because I think Lee Teasdale said something. He can't. That's a shame. Well, right, anyway, it looks like it's us five again, so if everyone's ready, I'll start.
Yeah. The game you want to check out as well, which is quite funny, is You Don't Know Jack. That was the first game they ever did. I don't know if you can play multiplayer. I don't know if you can play multiplayer, but it's kind of fun.
I don't know.
Theme song? Check. Schmitty? Check. Players? Oh, this is going to be fun. And if it's not, it's your fault. Let's do it. This is round one. You'll get 2 prompts on your device. Just answer them however you want. Your responses, or quips, will be pitted against someone else's, and everyone will vote on their favorite. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it.
Everyone beavering away on their keyboards. Clickety click.
Oh, there we are.
Let's start this show.
Everyone nice and early.
Starting things off, it's bad to be buried alive. It's worse to be buried alive with blank.
Oh dear Lord. Oh dear. All right. Okay. Both were quite bad, but yeah.
Well done, James. I think James is really getting to the spirit of this game. Unlucky Rach.
And next, the most embarrassing name for a dog. Vote on your devices.
Right, yeah.
What a choice. Ooh. Your
Next
points
in
were
line,
deserved there, Jason.
Something you'd love to smash with a ball.
Oh.
Time to vote.
Oh God, what did you pick there?
I don't know. Just because it's weird.
Oh, I'm really torn here. I'm torn. I nearly went with that, Glenn, because it's like, I totally agree.
Yeah,
Funko.
I do. Yeah, I do. I agree with that as well.
It's voting time.
Oh dear Lord.
Oh, I love cloud jobs.
Clow.
Cloud jobs.
Wow. Hey.
Yeah, okay, that's funny.
And that is the hardest part about the submarine. Vote on your devices.
Oh dear.
I was trying to have a drink here. I can't keep laughing too much.
Hey.
No, no.
That's all for round 1. Here's the scoreboard.
Similar answers.
Ooh, joint first. Look, me and James at the moment.
Oh,
It's
blimey.
now time for round 2.
I don't think I've seen that happen before.
Much.
Oh shit. Oh, these are shit questions. Oh, come on. I didn't like those questions.
Always a critic, Jason.
Yeah. And
I'm sure your answers will be joyous for all of us.
maybe.
Okay, here we go. Our first prompt is something you should never put on an open wound.
Oh dear Lord.
Okay, favorite.
Oh no!
I'm struggling with that, and that just came in my head. No idea why.
Next up, inappropriate thing to do at a cemetery. Time to vote.
Okay, I like that.
Okay, next one. A better name for the platter. It's voting time.
Simple but effective. That, yeah. Had to be that one.
You know what I mean? I couldn't think of anything.
I'm surprised, Jason.
A title of a self-help book for rats. Vote on your devices.
Oh, there you go, Jace. Clean sweep. And you were worried.
Yeah, no. I've no idea where that one came from at all.
Next up, why should you never turn your back on you? It's voting time.
Right, okay. And somebody knows this from experience then, I take it.
Well done, Glenn. Clean sweep there.
Is that a true fact, Glenn?
No.
Yeah, I always trust everything Glenn says.
Let's see the damage.
He said it must be true. James just went into the lead there with 80 points.
And now round 3, the last lash. Point values are triple, and you'll all be answering the same
man.
prompt. Your prompt is a dangerous thing to do while driving.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Yeah, they don't give you long for this, do they?
No.
Not happy.
Nah, I panic that one.
Okay, in round 3, you get to award 3 votes. Give them all to one answer or spread them out.
There's some good answers there.
What the hell?
Well, I'm looking forward to seeing who gave some of these answers here.
Oh, dude. There you go, that'll be.
Well done, Rach.
That's a good answer. I like that.
Hey, that's more than what I thought. Yeah.
I thought that would be at the top.
Yes, nice one, Jace. Ooh, what's to make an interesting final score, this. And Glenn takes the final round. Look.
Some of Lee and Abby, whenever they're driving,
Make sure you,
left back
make sure
there.
you grass him up to Abby later on.
There's a bit about the German Shepherd, though. Fucking hell.
Oh, James won again.
He's very good at this.
Oh, he's got some really good answers.
Really get into it. Right, is everyone ready to go again?
Yeah, fine, as long as you want.
Yeah, whenever you start, you know. Right, so, oops,
We'll get through all the
getting
questions
confused
in
with
one
devices.
string.
Oh, well, so be it.
Hi, I'm Josh.
Ray just said that was fun.
Oh, God. Glad you enjoyed it, Rach.
First of all, guys, I want to apologize for the last time. I was in a bad place and wrong room. Well, anywho.
Oh, so we're just carrying on this time. Okay, cool.
Based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go.
I think I mistyped. Oh,
Surely
surprise.
not, Jay.
No.
First one. No one would guess this is where the treasure is buried. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite.
Oh, God. Oh, what do you pick here? Oh, God. I've got to decide. I've got to pick. Ooh.
There we go. Anything with me, usually the more popular one.
In line, a lesser-known ingredient in most microwave pizza pockets.
Oh, bloody hell. Yeah. I do quite like that.
Yeah, I can see that coming. That getting a full house. Well done, Glenn.
Next one, the worst material from which to make a pair of pajamas.
Oh, dear Lord.
Vote on your devices.
Oh, I don't know. That's a tough one, though.
Oh, no, that's pretty simple.
Oh, come on.
Give me white wool anyway.
And next is the weirdest combination of 3 items that you could buy at the store. It's voting time.
That's weird. I tell you what, that second one sounds like one of my taste tests.
Yeah, it does, yeah.
next, the worst charity saved the blank. Time to vote.
I don't know. There we go. I thought that said sex pest first of all. I thought, what's a sex pet?
Yeah.
Round one is in the books. Let's see the scores.
Oh, Jonathan Rings is here. He is.
Ooh, Glenn taking an early lead there.
It's time for round two, where all point values are double.
Right, come on.
That's right.
Give us some decent questions.
Yeah, Ringo's in the chat. He is, so he might join in the next game.
Oh, good. Thank you, Ring.
Oops. Yeah, dude. That was quite tricky, that.
Okay, it's time for some quick laughs. First up, the worst thing you can discover in your burrito.
Oh, God.
Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite.
Oh, they were similar, but there's one thing.
Thank you, James. Oh, God. One of those little avatars laughs like you,
Okay, next
Jason.
one.
Ah.
Children's book. Vote on your devices.
What one?
What a choice.
Yeah, I know, exactly.
Oh, Golden Rage.
Well, I made that was good.
Coming up next, a crazy thing to find during a colonoscopy. Time to vote.
Just Jason. Oh, he's up there.
How the fuck did that work?
He's small enough to live in one, I think.
Next one, the worst things to juggle. It's voting time.
Hey, well done, Jace. A full house there. Talking about my testes.
Come up with a name for a generic brand of hot dogs that you probably shouldn't buy. Vote on your devices.
I'm not suitable for bun. Very clever.
Oh wow! So I was actually like more witty than rude there for a change.
Yeah.
Round two. Let's see what happened.
Oh, what close game! Oh, James and
Oh, bloody
Jason.
hell. I leapt into the lead there. I was surprised at that.
Round.
Very
Stakes are
close
triple.
game,
There's just
this.
one prompt,
It's
and
anyone's.
you're all getting it. Our last flash prompt is The most popular t-shirt slogan in Mississippi, probably.
Oh, come on, type.
All right, here's the board.
Oh,
Send out your vote.
Jameson game. Nah. That'd be.
Oh, blimey. I'm pleased with that.
Well, that's bottom.
You could tell that was Jason's. It's actually giving the win, though. I think that might have given Jason the victory.
It didn't mean anything at all, but you know, I thought it was funny.
Oh, James
I
said
was
he
shocked
didn't realise there was a
round.
word count on it.
Hey, Jason's won. There we are.
Hey.
We've got a new champion. His name is Not Suitable for Mum. Right. Right, I'll leave the screen for a bit and then just go back and have a look and see if Ring's ready yet.
Oh yeah, you gotta get Jonathan in.
Yeah, he said he was charging his device. He said so.
In fact, I could do him making a drink actually. So
Yeah,
if
I'll give it
people
a break and come back to it.
Yeah, let me just get back. You all as normal.
Yep. As normal.
Stop
as-
screen share.
As normal as ever is.
Yeah, I don't think they give you long enough that last round, James. I really don't. Right, I will be back in a bit.
Yeah, I
Jason.
found that as well.
Entertain the troops and you as well, Glenn.
Oh man. Haberdashery, I don't know. Just say random words.
It's like haberdashery. What are you talking about?
I say that when I'm knackered sometimes or exasperated. Haberdashery department. I've no idea why. No, we do. Go on, sorry, mate.
I said, do you want to see some of my giveaway boxes I've been making up then? For my
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm doing some for my Patreon, Sam.
Oh, your Patreon ones, yeah. Are you still
Yeah.
getting your what's it, My Geek Box or whatever it is?
Yeah, well, do you know what? Do you remember that T-shirt? Did you see the video where I had the 2 T-shirts turn up?
Yeah.
I found out that they sent them instead of my boxes by mistake. So yeah, apparently in the warehouse they're supposed to send 2 boxes, but they sent 2 T-shirts. So what they've done is they've sent me. I've got them behind over here in a big part. I've got a big pile of boxes to unbox behind here.
Yeah.
And they sent me 2 older boxes that I haven't had before, so I'm going to unbox them instead. So one's going to be a giveaway and one will be for me.
Did they say why there was a mess up with it then?
No, they just said in the warehouse, instead of picking 2 boxes, they labelled up 2 bags with T-shirts.
Weird. They must have had some
Absolutely.
new bloke and he didn't know what they were doing.
Yeah, it's so random. I mean, because when I messaged them, I was like, "Are you sure?" Because I haven't heard of anyone else getting my Geek Box for this month.
Yeah.
And as far as I can see, no one else has put a video up there. And my videos are normally about 4 or 5 days behind everyone else's. They are.
Yeah.
But yeah, unless I say, unless they've messed up and they're going to send me out this month's box as well, but I've also sent me these 2 boxes.
Yeah, I'm annoyed about Zanini box.
I got an email from Zanini yesterday. They've shipped.
Ah, so I
So-
should get my 2 soon.
Yeah,
then.
so you should get your 2 soon then. Yeah, but literally, I got an email. Do you get emails when they ship to you? Yeah.
Yeah, well, usually, but I don't think I've had anyone yet.
I got one. I think it was yesterday or the day before it was. I suddenly, because it was after you mentioned it, I had an email from him, and I thought, oh, that's strange. They must have be ready to ship now, because I think
Yeah.
he stopped it for a month. He postponed it for, because I think most of their pins are created in China and they ship from there.
Yeah. I have to get the old anti-vax out or anti-back out on them.
Yeah.
Right, just having a look
Oh.
actually, just see if they got anything.
Yeah. Oh,
No.
I've literally gone through so many stuff I've created like a Walking Dead box to give away. But
Oh, right, yeah.
most of it is going to be Eagle Moss stuff, because that's what we're getting in all the boxes.
Oh, crikey, yeah.
Yeah, people are going to be like, oh no, you're going to love it or hate it. So I've done like a whole box.
Yeah.
Pretty
That's
much.
fair play though. Fair play.
Yeah, it's like
I
free.
mean, I think
Go on.
I was going to say, I think when they don't really concentrate very much on facial expressions, it's more the body sculpts, and they do look who they're supposed to, but it's just like you say, the faces are wrong.
Yeah, the best example of that is there's one here, and it's Daryl Dixon. Let me just put this box down so I don't.
I think I saw you show that one.
I unboxed. I forgot where the camera was. It's weird. I unboxed that one, and
Yeah.
At first I was like, oh, it's not too bad. I don't mind it. But then when you look at there's a booklet, and it shows you what he should look like, the sculpt, and the sculpt's not too bad, but it's the paint job. They paint them really, really bad, and it just doesn't look like the character it should do.
Fair
But
enough.
the sculpt is quite good. It's just the paint on it is absolutely terrible.
I had a bunch of the when it first came out, the original DC series, miniature series,
Yeah.
and I've got
yeah. Some of them were quite good. They were actually.
I've got Nightwing, Deathstroke, Raven, most of the Titans figures, and Tommy Monaghan, Hitman.
Yeah. Oh, Rachel's saying awesome. Love Walking Dead.
Yeah.
And Mr. Jam One, Walking Dead's awesome. Yeah, Rachel, you're one of patrons. You're quite like this. I'm gonna do the giveaway probably at the end of this month or beginning of next month. So literally, it's free. There's free Eagle Moss figures in there. There is. I've also got the Walking Dead the hip flasks set. That's going to be in there. I don't know, Jimmy. Do you like Walking Dead?
Never seen it. I
Never seen
keep
it?
threatening to, but there's so
You-
many series now. And there's like at least one spin-off and all, isn't there?
Yeah. So I was just showing you this. This is going to be one of the boxes I'm going to do for my patrons. So you might even end up winning it as well. You have to watch it.
If I win your Patreon giveaway and it's for the Walking Dead, I promise I'll start watching it.
Yeah.
Question for you with regards to pop culture. Rachel's saying they may have the Cody one as well. So, am I better off ordering the 2 separate or order them together? What do you reckon?
Separate, because together you might get some customs fees,
Fair enough. Okay.
and they might be more than what 2 separate lots of postage will be. If you see what I mean.
Yeah, I'm with you. Yeah. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what biscuits you eating there, Jimmy?
Aldi's own brand Janny Dodgers. They're not as well. So they're not the real deal.
I've got Aldi's own brand. They're called Cookies and Cream, but it's
Oh,
Oreos,
yeah.
basically.
I see them every week. I always walk past them and think, oh, I might get them one day, and I never do.
You know what? They taste like Oreos, just like
Yeah.
things they are.
I've got some cookies and creams Kit Kats to try at some point.
Oh, they're nice though. Yeah, I've had them
Yeah.
before.
I've got a bunch of silly tweets and stuff to do on it. I don't know if I want to record it or not. Because I recorded one a while back that was the different flavoured Skittles and the video was crap, so I deleted it.
Yeah, James is saying separate because Royal Mail charged 10 just to open. Yeah, see, if Royal Mail didn't lump their service charge on, the actual customs wouldn't be that high. But Royal
No.
Mail, like, they lump the charges up. So
Oh,
you
yeah.
blame them really, rather than the actual customs people.
Ringo's right. There is an
Ringo.
echo. There is.
Oh, you think it's because I got when I wore headphones during our last wrestling stream, and it was just awful for me, especially because I just kept hearing ringing in my ears all the time, and it was getting a bit horrible towards the end.
I don't know why I echo.
I echo as well. I think it's because Jimmy's got us on his speaker, so it's echoing through his. So we talk, and then it will echo through his and come echo back to everyone.
Yeah, that probably is it. I mean,
I seem to be more pronounced than me for some reason. I'm not particularly loud, I don't think.
I mean, to me here, sat here, everything sounds great, to be honest. But
yeah,
you know, so that's why I don't really give a shit what anyone else says. You know, deal with it. Dry your eyes, Bono. That's what I say.
Why should you?
To be fair, we've gone this long and no one's moaned about it.
Yeah, it's a bloody ring in it. Yeah. Oh, I can hear an echoing. Oh, Mater. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like these noises. Peter, help me.
Oh, matron, it's all echoing. Oh, no.
No, I said Mater, not matron, but yeah.
Oh, Mater, sorry.
Jimmy says, my house, my rule. Exactly, yeah.
Hey, Mater and Peter.
I can't even remember the last time I guested on someone else's stream. I reckon it's like been nearly a year ago, you know.
Yeah.
Every time I've wanted to go live, I've had to do it myself. Which I sometimes I'd rather just sort of, you know, be a guest, like what you always are, Jason.
Yeah. You know what? I think I'd rather be a guest.
Yeah. You'd rather be a guest because you're allowed to type swear words on this on my channel. But...
Yeah.
No, I can't remember the last time I did a live stream on my channel. It was quite a while ago now.
Yeah, hang on. Also, it's not in 4K, sort of. Yeah. My webcam is the shit. So I know that's true, but there's nothing I can do. Well, I've got another webcam, but that's just as bad. Also, when you do the next game, if you click settings on the game, you can do extended. Now, I thought I did that to start with before the first game, but I will double check though.
It gives you a minute, doesn't it?
It depends what round it is. Ask Philip Schofield, he knows about going live. Right. Anyway, I think that probably means we're all ready to play again then. Unless anyone needs to go for a wee or go for a plop or make a drink or anything.
I'm all right for a minute.
No, I'll crack on then. If James will be joining us.
And let's ask people, without being too nasty to each other, let's up the antes a bit.
Anyone who anything nasty about me, I'm perfectly fine with it. I promise you. Yeah. Some of you already have been doing pubes and bollocks and that, but that's fine. That's
an easy target to be fair.
Nah, feel free to say anything about me. I'm not going to get offended.
Let's get rid of that in a minute.
Right, I will check. I will check the settings.
Yeah. I used to. Do you remember the game Worms?
Oh, I love Worms. That was brilliant.
Yeah. Right. Well, on the first one, you could hack it and make up your own sound samples. It was great fun.
the closed sound samples.
Yeah, well, there's things like if you get knocked off the screen. I was going to say you get knocked off the screen and it goes, "Oh bollocks!" with an echo.
Yeah, look.
Right, or stitch your button on that.
Look.
I love that. Rachel's gone. I don't normal swear. This maybe thinks abnormal swearing.
Abnormal swearing. Yeah. Is that what Taurus
Jason provided the sound for this volume control? Look.
Yeah.
Yeah. So full screen. Actually, full screen video mode. I wonder if that's why I'm always having to quit the game.
Oh,
If I
Ringo, you
press
missed
that-
out earlier on as well.
Yeah,
Because
don't put family
Jace had a good
friendly on it.
on-screen fart.
We don't want family friendly.
Yeah, he did a live fart, Jonathan. Yeah, no, I'm gonna set that back to on because I'm not sure. I don't want it to muck up the game. And yeah, but the extended timers, they were on all along. I thought they were. Right, audio volume. I'll turn that up a little bit. I might. Yeah, that'll probably be all right. Right. Oops, wrong one. On. Oh, there we are.
Ringo's going, did Jason fart on live stream? Yes, he did. He definitely did.
Yes, I did, yeah.
Yeah, he did.
I did ask for permission first, though.
BWUJ.
BW, okay.
BWJ.
Royal Ringo. Mr. Jambi one is in as well. Rach is in. Yeah, this looks like all 6 of us.
Hey.
So anyone who may be loitering in the chat who's not said anything, this is your last chance to join us, or you can still join as an audience member. I don't really know what that's like.
Go.
Hey there, Schmitty here. You there, Schmitty here. Yeah. Oh, this is gonna be fun. And if it's not, it's your fault. Let's do it.
Shut the fuck up.
This is round 1.
Thank you,
You'll see
Chase.
2 prompts on your device. Each answer will go up against someone else's answer, and everyone will vote on which they like most. It's simple. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake.
Shut up. Oh, crikey. Oh.
Glenn and Jonathan there, thinking about their epic answers.
Oh, it's not epic, I can assure you.
There we are. We're all in.
The first prompt is the best way to tell if a tomato is ripe. Okay, pick your favorite.
Oh, God. No prizes for guessing. He was straight out the blocks roasting Ringo there. Oh, it's a split decision there.
Hi, John.
Is if you really, really love something, let it blank. It's voting time.
Oh.
Oh, don't know. Got him. That's a tricky one, that one. I wish I'd had that. I would have said.
Unlucky, right? I was torn there.
I would have said
you were lucky
quiz.
not to get any points there.
I typed it and I was like, no, that's not right. I stood there for so long and I was like, oh, I'm going to have to do it.
Surgery. I'm sorry, I accidentally blank. Vote on your devices.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the laugh. It's like a bloody gremlin or something.
I shouldn't spank you right now. Time to vote.
Oh, the second one's a question. I love a good spanking.
I don't know.
Split against
Next
Oh,
in line,
we've got a thing about anal leakage.
vote on your devices.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, okay, I can see which one's going to win.
Oh, I'm gonna have to
Oh,
go
they're
with
both
it.
great.
Yeah.
No.
Next up, why does the Tower of Pisa lean? It's voting time.
Yeah. The other one's more clever than anything else.
I had a feeling that Ringo answer that one. It's, come on, Ring.
One is
Pick up
in
the
books.
roots.
Let's see the
Get some more
scores.
rudeness going. Come on.
Yeah.
Jason demands to be roasted. Oh, Glenn taking the lead after round one there.
Hey,
Now round
roast anybody, I don't care.
double. The drama.
No, I should have changed that. Come on. Shame you can't go back and re-edit. Never mind.
Oh.
Get down.
Okay, here we
Right,
go.
that was a hard one.
First one, a real weirdo.
Oh, pardon me.
You didn't ask permission for that.
Sorry.
God, they're both really strange if you can fall asleep to
Yeah.
either of them.
I'm pretty certain Jimmy does fall asleep to Jason's farting.
Well, I've heard so many, yeah. They are kind of a comfort to me now. So,
Man, is that why you keep demanding them from me?
well done, Rach. Split decision there, but yeah,
Yeah.
come on, Rach.
Yeah.
And next, turns out the meaning of life is blank. Vote on your devices.
Why do I feel like Jimmy wrote Bane on Lock?
That sounds like a dance. Do that David Disco.
Yeah, he did write it.
Okay, next one. A tweet from a caveman.
Oh, dear.
Oh, cheers, you bastard.
Have to.
That's a
Oh,
Ringo.
split.
Yeah, I knew that was bloody Ringo. He's getting his own back. Well done, mate. Well done.
Something that'd be fun to throw off the Eiffel Tower. It's voting time.
No, that's going a bit too far.
Jason took it seriously.
No, you can't do the props. Anyway, it takes too fucking long.
Something you should never say to your mother. Vote on your devices.
Oh, jeez.
What would you do if you were left alone in the White House?
Oh,
for an
that
hour?
tickled me, that did.
I was in two minds to remember that's right now or not.
Oh, the...
Oh, well, we know who put that one.
I've got to go with my heart over my head with this one, I think. Oh, he got 4 there. Oh, unlucky ring.
Hey.
That's a good answer, that.
You would though, wouldn't you?
Round 2 is
Definitely.
now complete. Let's see who completed it well.
Not the least I'd do. Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. Really?
Oh wow. Okay.
Right.
Now, round 3.
Last
The
round.
Last flash. Both values are tripled, and you'll all be answering the same prompt this time. The last flash prompt is what they really found in King Tut's tomb.
Oh bloody hell! How the fuck do you answer this? Ah, that's crap. Oh, here we go.
Rubbish shows.
I think I mistyped again.
How unusual.
Yes.
Yeah, I was finding this last round a bit tricky. I don't know why, but there was some good answers come up there.
Vote
I
now.
think that's how quick it is.
Spread out any way you like.
Someone
Or
didn't,
give them
Oh, I got the same bloody answer.
It's all the same.
It's all very Jason related this round. Isn't it?
Oh.
I thought Jason's really got to vote for himself there.
I never vote for myself.
You just did. Look,
You
voted
just-
for
yeah,
the
you
Red
have
Bull
to.
result.
Well, yeah, all right, but now I meant my answer.
That's Ring won this. I think Ring's won this round. I think. No, it's Ring. No, I was sorry. Was it Ring who didn't get to answer then?
But I'm late.
Yeah, it was Ring. Yeah, Ring.
Oh, yeah,
wasn't in time.
yeah. Ringo said time went too quickly on the message.
He does. Yeah.
Even with you imagine what it'd be like if you didn't have the extension on.
Yeah.
Well done, sir.
There we go.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Ah.
Are we up for another?
Say again?
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
Hang on, right, just quickly.
Oh.
Yeah, just don't do anything. Just give me a second. It won't be very long.
Well, I press start now.
Schmitty,
I'll be very long. I was like, what, 2'5"?
great job with those names. Hilarious. We are starting
I'm able
things
to
off
quit
right.
this game.
This is
I
round
don't know
one.
if I am.
You get points based on the percentage of
Maybe
people
let's
who
quit
like your
this.
answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go.
Should we all just like not answer then? Let it all time run out, or
Yeah. So there must be some sort of quit option, surely. No. While this is running down, I'll just put in the chat.
Right.
Oh, it's Jason back. Oh, we could still play this round if.
Oh, right. Okay.
oh, okay.
Right, we've got to play. I think. Right.
Oh, yeah.
Hopefully everyone's still ready. We've got to be really quick with answers now, though.
Yeah, you tell me about it. Yeah, holy moly. What's the other night? I panicked. I almost started reading it out loud then.
Oh, I don't know if I got
Okay,
that.
it's time for some quiplashing.
Did I get that
Yeah.
in time?
The perfect name for a second head that sprouts on your shoulder. Okay, who's your favorite?
Nah, I can't believe I got 4 votes in that. Bloody hell.
Coming up next, what dogs think when they see people naked? It's voting time.
Yeah. Who put that?
Well done, James. I like it. Oh, yeah. Yeah,
Well done, mate.
well deserved. Full house there.
And next is a rejected title for The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly was The Good, the Bad, and the Blank. Time to vote.
It weren't one of yours by any chance, was it, Chase? Ooh.
Oh, still one though.
Next up, the worst question to ask during a White House tour. Vote on your devices.
I imagine that first one gets asked all the time.
Both good answers.
Coming up next, if we use only 10% of our brains, what's the other 90% doing?
That's the same answer. Oh, well, it's heads or tails, really, this one, isn't it? Quite appropriately, the vote
Well,
split as well.
And next, 3 things MacGyver needs. Time to vote.
Oh, what? I don't know. That's about as funny as the punch in the clip.
One on Rach. Nice full house there for Rachel.
Ringo obviously doesn't know who MacGyver is.
Look at the scores.
So it's some other TV or movie character, isn't he?
Yeah, yeah. He's some private detective thinking he can do anything.
I think so.
On to
memes.
double say.
I think he's like a tea time version of Chuck Norris. I'm looking forward to who got the second question like I did.
Let's take a look. The first prompt is a good puck replacement if they run out of pucks in a game of hockey. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite.
Yeah, go on.
Oh dear, Jason's got to vote for one mentioning him again.
Yeah.
I think I know which one you go for. Yeah. Too many Funko nerds playing, that's the trouble.
Yeah.
Next one. A terrible thing to sign on the cast of your friend's broken leg. Vote on your devices.
I liked your answer, Jonathan. I did, but
Yeah.
that's go with one that made me chuckle from the get-go, and it was Jason's witticism there.
Something fun to yell at the opera. It's voting time.
That's witty. I like that.
Yeah. I think so. It's a tough one, that one.
Unlucky, Rach, but you got a vote there.
I nearly went for that.
I quite like the simplicity of it.
Vote on your devices.
Who wrote that?
Looks like a Jason to me, that. Well, obviously no one finds Abigail being the queen of dogging very, very dirty then.
I'll take that.
Okay, next one. The worst thing about being a billionaire. Time to vote.
Right.
Oh dear, blimey. Oh, what was that going on? Somebody get a lag?
No, I just couldn't decide what to vote for there. I like to
I always do.
Oh, that's my bloody phone signal. It's always doing that. Oh, bloody hell. Yeah, have to. Yeah. I knew that were happening. I like the name Emerald well. It sounds a very, very nice water brand. That was
It
right.
does actually, yeah.
Yeah, it's
Round
far
two is
too
no
pleasant
more.
for this
Let's see
game,
the
let's be
damage.
honest. Jason in the lead.
For the moment.
Welcome to the last lash, the final round.
This
Stakes
is
are
where I
triple.
usually cock it up.
You're
Yeah,
all
it's
getting it.
difficult, and you don't go as long as you ought
Our
to,
last
really, for
lash
this.
prompt is: what makes hot dogs taste so good?
Oh. Can't think. Fuck.
Oh. Well, you've got to try and get some sort of answer into. Oh, yeah, we've still got 3 to go. Oh, come on, quick. Quick. 3, 2, quick.
Oh,
Oh,
two,
I couldn't think of anything else.
one.
missed out there.
Give out your
Unlucky.
votes now.
Unlucky, James. Oh, the fact there's like a couple of like relatively serious answers here, and it's still making me laugh.
There we go.
For some reason, the length really tickled me.
Fair enough.
Oh.
I did like that. I thought that was funny. It's the first thing that made me laugh.
Oh, look at that. All 5 voted for Glenn. Well done there, Glenn. Good answer there. What has that done to the final
It's the end.
scores?
Let's see the final scoreboard.
Oh, Jason's run away with it.
still
Look.
on.
Well
Oh,
done,
wow.
Jason.
Okay. I thought I was going to get beat on that last one. Yay!
There we are. Jace wins.
Oh,
Want another?
if so, probably the last one.
Yeah, last one then.
Yeah.
Definitely.
We're going to get tired.
Right.
It's
Last
gone
game,
11.
let's make it good. And everyone
Welcome to Quick
roast
Lash.
each other as much as possible. I haven't roasted
Yeah.
Glenn yet.
Go
have I? Let's do
all
that.
out.
Yeah.
Go all out.
Go all out, I don't mind.
Welcome to my tater tot again. Let's go. Time for round 1. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it.
Yep. Oh, what to say? And I don't know what to put. Oh, this is gonna suck.
You always say that, Jace, but like you still get voted for.
True.
Waiting for Royal Ringo here.
probably shouting his answer at someone typing it for him now.
Starting things off, the best thing about going to prison. Okay, pick your favorite.
Go on.
Oh dear.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Welcome.
Sorry, mate.
Bloody, yeah, but do drink.
I did like the other one, though.
And
Yeah, I
next,
did.
a reason to travel back in time to 2 weeks ago. It's voting time.
Well, yeah. I mean, this is actually quite topical, really, isn't it? Look at the state of that first answer. No prices for guessing. Oh, gee. Yeah, go on then. that was more a sympathy vote than anything, Jace. That was.
I didn't know what to put. I had no clue.
Next one, a bad use for clam chowder. Time to vote.
Oh, fucking hell. Well done, Jimmy.
That was too unpleasant for Ring, that one. Rightly so, I thought.
Comes off.
The worst words to say for the opening of a eulogy at a funeral. Vote on your devices.
Oh, God. Oh, two great ones here. I'm torn.
Oh, dear.
Oh, God, what to take? Oh, jeez.
Oh,
Oh.
dear.
Yeah, I'm really torn, really torn.
Oh,
It's too brilliant, man. I swear.
no.
That murder is
That's great.
time to vote.
I think I know who wrote the second one.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I like that one.
Hey, well done, Ray.
Good answer.
And next is the best part about being Donald Trump. It's voting time.
I'm roasting him, and he's not even here to see it.
Round one. Let's take a look at the scores.
Oh, dear, I'm dying here. Oh, man, that's funny.
Round two is straight ahead, and that means all points are doubled.
Oh. I think my brain's melted after playing this. Oh, shit. As soon as I've been asked.
Oh, I don't know this one.
First up, you know you're really drunk when. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite.
Oh, who's that saucy sod?
I know somebody who's tried to do that.
What? Watch Mule
Watch
videos.
your
No,
video.
no, the other one.
Next up, an alternate use for a banana.
Oh,
Time to vote.
Split the vote. Well done, Jason and Ray.
Sorry, mate.
Next,
Oh,
make up a
I'll
word
never
that means
apologise.
I had to roast you. I had to roast you at least once.
vote on your devices.
Oh, I hope that's you, Jace Blaine, in a Jace Blaine. Oh,
They're both very good.
yeah.
What split points here? Could be another close round.
Coming up next,
Oh,
the
man.
name of a Pink Comedy Club with puppy stand-up comedians.
Oh,
Time to vote.
Oh, Danny. I don't know. Right, I've clicked on something. I don't know what.
Jason's being blind there. Although he
Yeah, I
does
do,
most
I-
things.
Yeah. I'm closing my eyes and did it.
I love the thought of Jason's neighbours like, yeah, he's clicked on something, he doesn't know what.
What did I vote for in the end?
Next in line, worst car feature that ends with holder. It's voting time.
Has to be, doesn't it?
So you'll probably find that there is a Funko Pop for attaching pops to the dash or something.
Well done, James. Full house there.
Hey!
One, come up with the name of a book that would sell 1 million copies immediately.
Hey!
Vote on your devices.
Oh, no, you put that one. Yeah. I knew that. I did like Ringo's once, though.
Yeah, I did as well.
I would buy that book, Jace Blaine, everything.
Oh, well, I would as well.
I'll have to start making it then.
You write a book, Jace. You don't make a book.
This is round 3. The last
Yeah.
flash.
Last round of this game.
The same
Hope it's a
one
good one.
single prompt this time. The prompt is a gift nobody would want, the Blank of the Month Club.
Oh, fuck it.
Oh, we're going to get 6 answers. Oh, yep, we are. Good.
Here's what
We're all
everybody
in.
wrote. Vote with your votes now.
Bloody hell. One of those is a bit, yeah. Oh. Yeah.
Oh, some great answers here. I'm
Yeah.
torn. I've only got 30 seconds left, but I've got to decide.
Oh, crikey. There you go.
Yeah. Oh, only me voted for Spunk. I enjoyed your Spunk, Glenn.
And now that's forever going to be on live stream. You saying that?
Oh, that
I
was
like that one,
terrible.
James.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey. Hey.
Oh, well done, Rach. Look at that. Is that a full house there for Rach? Yeah. I mean, she voted for herself, which I'll try not to do, but it's not against the rules, so
That's
why
it.
not?
Let's take a look at the final scores.
You never used to be able to do that, I don't think. I don't remember it anyway.
Oh, James has won it. Last game. Rach would have deserved second place there.
Well done. Well done.
Oh, well done.
Oh, man, that was funny. Oh, I mean,
now
other
I've
people
got
play
this.
on
Might encourage me to.
I was going to say other people play on if you want, but.
Oh no! I'm ready for.
I'm exhausted from that because they're just laughing so much.
It's really funny, but it's quite draining. Oh, I feel like I've actually got some exercise this evening just from laughing.
Yeah.
But thank you for playing, Ray, James, Ring, and of course my co-hosts or cohorts, Glenn and Jace. Excellent stuff. Hopefully, we might get even more people another time.
Any other things you want to discuss?
Great.
Any other things you want to discuss
No,
before
what
we
was
fall
Not especially, unless anyone else can think of anything. Yeah, we all need a good laugh. Well, yeah, there's nothing like a game of Quiplash to provide that, isn't there? It's probably. It was a useful I think that was £3.49 well spent today. That was.
Yeah.
By the way, you all owe me 50 pence each.
Well, I think
There's Frampton's here.
I'll tell you what, in all seriousness,
he comes in at a really shitty time, doesn't he, when we're all about to go to bed?
Yeah.
You've just missed brilliant games of Quiplash, Frammers.
Should we do one more just with Frammers? If he's going to join in.
If he wants to join in, I'll happily play another game.
I've got something for him if he wants.
Oh, you said no. I'd stay on if Leroy could join in.
Oh, come on, Lee.
Yeah, you missed a lot of fun there. We had 6 players last few games as well. The more people you get in, the better, I think.
Don't be a big bucket of monkey spunk.
But that's how he's always been. Yeah, Leroy, Jason was roasting you all the time in Quiplash. I wouldn't watch this stream back, mate, because just the insults he was giving you, and Abby as well, just roasting you with every answer. Oh, I said, no, Leroy ain't gonna like that.
No,
you don't have another device near you. Oh, bloody hell.
He's such a lying bastard.
But you know, get Abby's phone off her, or you've got an iPad or something, haven't you? Right, you're telling her. Yeah. Remember, tell her Jason's been roasting you both all evening in Quiplash.
They'll soon find out, won't they?
If Abby and Leo,
Ethelbert.
between the two of you, you should have 2 devices.
Yeah. Come on, share a device, one of you.
At once.
Oh, Abby said that was
Jason is
his favourite word. And do you know what, Abby, that's my favourite word of the day. That is.
Is it Abby's favourite word of the day because it means like she can say something that rhymes with puns.
Leroy said it.
Yeah, notice how many times I said that, Abby. Like, why do we need two devices? Because one to watch this stream so you can see, and then the other one to play. Yeah.
Well, if you both want to play, yeah, obviously.
Need three devices. Well, yeah.
I
mean, maybe you two should as a team, actually. Yeah. I suggested that during Christmas dinner in Herne Bay last year, and you didn't listen to me then, neither.
I was going to say, yes, stick YouTube on TV, and then you got your two phones.
It's a lazy shit.
Well, just both of you just like play together. You're not playing with anyone.
Oi, she says.
Yeah, just seen some of the disgusting things Jason was saying about your Abby. I mean, how he's got the nerve. I said to him, like, Abby's going to smack you one for that. And she sees it.
Yeah.
I was quite shocked sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the hell message have I got now? That's right. Thought someone was trying to bloody phone me at this time.
Are we playing then? Like, I'll happily do another game. I don't want to sit here just sort of like dithering. Like, Abby, use your phone to either watch or to play, and then the other device, Leroy's or whatever, that can be used for playing or watching. You know how it is.
I'll have a bit of slap and tickle, whatever.
Rachel's in, look.
Chance to be a fine thing, wouldn't
it? Is Ring still here? Ringo, if you're there, speak
up. Ringo Rocker.
Oh, wait, I need to go. I've down that link.
Send the link. It's just jackbox.tv. Yeah, there we are. Yeah, Ring is right. Okay, it looks like we might have a full house, right?
I'll have to bring it back up then.
Don't worry, you've got a minute or so.
Pardon me.
Oh, James is in.
Right.
Excellent. Good. Should get a nice big.
Yeah. No, I mean, I was just going to call it quick, but if Lee and Abby are going to play, then.
Yeah. Hello, what you've been doing for the last God knows how many hours? I don't know. How long have I been doing this? About over 3 hours.
From nearly 3.5 hours, you've missed.
Well, I'm no expert on the hobby, so it probably does take a while, like driving around looking for a decent enough car park. That probably takes up most of your time, doesn't it? Abby? I can't actually see the chat. I can't actually see the chat now, so whether she's answering me, I'm not sure. Right.
Leroy says, "What's the code?" I'm waiting for the code.
Yeah,
it's there. It's on the screen. Look.
I've got a little bit of a delay. So YMAJ. YMAJ.
YMAJ is your code, Frammers. YMAJ.
I'm in.
Oh! Right, is that everyone? I think that's everyone, isn't it? Yeah, good.
Right, if you can't think of an answer, just type any old shit.
Yeah, as rude as you like. Jason's been roasting you both all night, so you need to give it back to him with both battles.
The name. Whiplash is the game. Okay, good.
Bullshit.
Personally.
All right, Chase.
Yeah.
This is round one. 2 prompts will appear on your device, which you can answer in any clever or not clever way you want. Everyone will choose between your answer and someone else's and decide who wins. You score based on the percentage of players
So they
who like
play
your answer.
separately altogether.
At stake. Go.
Well, as it says Abby and Lee, and it's one account, I'd say probably together. But there's...
Yay! Ah, right, yeah, okay. Yeah, well done, Jimmy. It's much needed, mate. I think.
Jason's head nodding along.
Yeah, man. Isn't it? It's almost like a reggae thing.
Oh,
Let's start this show.
Yeah.
First,
Let's start the show.
dream about all winter. Okay, voting. Pick your favorite.
right. Okay. Did I say I was allowed to be roasted? Yeah, yeah. See, let's have a guess who did that one. Oh, it was. Jason with a relatively sensible answer there.
Yeah, play on words.
Next in line, the one thing you wish a politician would just say already. It's voting time.
That's so wrong. Oh dear.
I bet you voted for it though, right?
Yep. Rachel's getting into it now, though. Rachel's getting into it.
What would make baseball more entertaining to watch? Time to vote.
Don't know. I better put that one on, otherwise I look weird.
We know what Jason's answer is. I'll blow it.
I knew having a leap with naked men.
Next up, the password to the secret high society sex club down the street. Vote on your devices.
Check me, I'm a badger.
I got one. Thank you, James. I get a sympathy vote.
Way to
I
create
was supposed to
someone.
vote with you actually on that.
It's voting time.
I've seen people elbow bumping.
Now, why? Fist bumping's bad enough. I think you get arrested if you did the other one.
You prefer the fist to bum hole bump, don't you, Jay?
Sorry? Fuck up the bum? No.
Okay, next one. A great brand name for extra large condoms. Time to vote.
Okay. Yeah. I had to go with the one that made me laugh most. It's close run, isn't it?
Next, the worst slogan for an erectile dysfunction pill. It's voting time.
Oh man, I don't know. That one because it sounds sillier.
Oh, the fact Jason can't really keep his answers secret. You can sort of tell what he's thinking.
Possibly.
I liked yours, James. I'm proud to give you the solitary points there.
Oh.
That's the end of round one. Let's take a look at the scores.
Yeah, that's a close game so far after round one.
It's time for round two, where all point values are doubled. That's right, doubled.
Oh man. No. That's better. No, I just thought of another answer now. Fuck.
Okay, it's time for some whiplashing. Starting things off, little known fact, the human body is approximately 80% blank. Okay, one, vote for your favorite.
Got an actual almost sensible answer there. Oh, God. Well done, Jace.
And next is
Okay.
shape for marshmallow peeps. Vote on your devices.
Eunuch shaped.
I'm just trying to figure out what eunuch shaped was.
Yeah, I think I know who answered that. Who put eunuch shape? If I'm right. Obviously, that gives it away that it wasn't. Yes, I thought it was. Yeah. Unlucky with the penis there, right?
You were allowed to name someone else's baby any weird thing you wanted. What would you name it?
Oh no.
Oh, yeah.
That's a toss up, isn't it?
Oh, well. I can't choose.
You're not going to vote then?
Yeah, no, I've voted. Oh, bloody hell.
And word that describes the sound of farting into a bowl of mac and cheese.
Oh, jeez.
Time to vote.
Cheers, guys. Oh, lordy. I want to see if anybody else watches this back later. How many views you end up getting?
Best way to survive a bear attack is blank. It's voting time.
Oh man. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I had to do a bit of a cell phone there as soon as I saw something about bears.
Okay, next one. Paul Bunyan's replacement for Babe the Blue Ox when he dies.
Oh dear.
On your devices.
What? What? Okay. What?
Every vote for mine was fabulous.
Coming up next, two people from history that should definitely have sex. Time to vote.
That's a tough one, that is. That's probably too dated a reference.
Round two.
No,
is
no,
more.
no, it was
Let's
a
see
good
the
reference,
damage.
Jason.
Oh man.
Oh, look at that in the first game. They're ahead now, Abby and Lee.
This is round three, the last lash. One final chance to catch up. Point values are tripled, and everyone gets the same prompt this time. Your last lash prompt is something you probably shouldn't try to sell on eBay.
I know what the answers to this would be.
Let's see the responses. Okay, in this round, you have 3 votes to give to players. You can give them all to one player or spread them out.
Oh no, I'm voting for.
Oh dear Lord. Little bit of topical comment there in a bit. That's a good one.
Well on Rach, nice tone of Jason. Quite right, that should have been number one. That one.
Yeah.
Over the final scores.
Hey, first game and they won it.
Yeah. Yeah, well done.
Is that it then?
Well, if you need to let me know if you want any more.
It's up to Abby and Lee.
I can't see the chat yet, so
I just got Leroy saying, yay.
Right, Lee, Abby, do you want to play again, yes or no?
they say they're going to.
They're going to bed. Yeah.
All right, okay.
Fair
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll leave it there then. Yeah. Oh man, I'm knackered now.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go to bed myself.
Bloody good fun though. Bloody good fun.
Oh, that's a brilliant game. I'm glad you introduced me to it.
Yeah. As
Yeah,
Rach,
yeah.
as Rach
Yes.
summed it up.
For a stream like this. There we are. Right. Right, I think this is a good time for me to end this broadcast. How long's it been going on? Blimey, 3 hours, 41 minutes.
3 hours, 41 minutes.
They've been having fun.
Abigail is doing a live stream tomorrow. Okay, hopefully, I'll be able to join in for some.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Join in the chat, obviously.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Right. Thank you all. Thank you, Ring. Thank you, Abby. Thank you, Leroy. Thank you, James. Thank you, Rach. Thank you, Jason. Thank you, Glenn. And most of all, thank you. Oh, and have I missed anyone? Most of all, I hope I missed anyone. I'll feel bad if I have. Thank you to me. See ya.
See ya.
See ya. Bye. See ya.